legendary moments will be captured. So stand up, scream, and make sure the boys feel you.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, shit. Gleam, men. There's a gleam. Let's get the gleam, all right? Let's go.
Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win.
The margin for error is so small. I mean, one half a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second.
Winners win and losers lose. I can't explain it any better than that. I don't know how it happens, but winners win. And if you create a culture of losing, if you keep being a victim, if you keep letting losing happen to you, if you keep letting people do you and treat you any kind of way, it's going to become a culture.
No. Not tonight. But welcome one, welcome all. Tonight is for NFC East supremacy between the Birds, the Philadelphia Eagles, hosting lead commanders, Washington Commandos. What's going on, everybody? Let my people in. Troy, Loyal, Chris, they're all joining. We're in for a good night. Yes, just because our Cowboys are irrelevant right now, just for a couple months. You know how that works.
Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, so we are, I don't know what that was, but, we're a little irrelevant, but that doesn't mean we're not going to enjoy some great NFC East football. Whoever you may be rooting for, I'm envious, but not that envious. I'm kind of excited to watch some football tonight. So let's get to it. What's up, boys? How is everybody? We'll get to the chat shortly. I know Drew will be leaving. I don't blame him. What's going on, everybody?
Good. Not much here.
You good, Troy?
Just relaxing. I'm good.
Good.
Actually,
the season I've made my peace with the season.
I'm just looking forward to the draft.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
In the off season.
I'm still looking forward to football, though. Come on, it's still fun. Not the Dallas football necessarily, but I'm going to watch every game. But, again, life's too short to hate to always be looking ahead. Let's just stay in the here and now. I think we're going to lose on Monday night, but this is about Eagles versus Commanders. Let's try and we can talk Cowboys, of course, but let's try and keep our focus starting with Loyal. Who do you like tonight? And I will get to the chat, everybody. I will get to the chat. But what's up, Giants
I gotta
fan?
I gotta go with the Eagles in this one. I just think that Washington, they're up and coming, but the Eagles got more experience.
And who do you want to win? I'm putting you in a corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Who do you?
I don't want either one of them to win, but if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably say left hand up. But
okay, but you think
I just think the Eagles got more experience. I mean, they got more. They've been playing together longer, and
Eagles
I think
should win the game. And I told this to Drew earlier. I'm not trolling. It had nothing to do with the Cowboys. I don't know why you got to bring the Cowboys up from a Cowboy fan perspective. No, I'm a Philly fan. I'm a Philly fan, Drew. I have the pulse of the town here. I know what's going on.
I still think Dracula will be gone though at the end of this year too.
Well, listen, we could talk about it. I don't want to be ultra negative towards the Birds tonight. They're playing well. This is their night. not celebrate them. Let's just appreciate where they're at, as well as the Commanders.
We'll all be sitting on the couch at the end of the by the Super
again,
Bowl
we
time
kind of know
comes.
that, but and this is what I said, and I want to get Troy's opinion on it too in a minute. But I said this, Loyal, and I don't know if you guys agree, but I said there's really only one team that I could think of that could make the playoffs and lose and still have a successful year. And I think that's a team like the Washington Commanders, right?
Yeah,
that would be like a successful year. Like Dallas, remember when they went, then they lost?
Yeah, because they've been through so much. They've been garbage for so
Eagles
long.
winning one playoff game is nowhere near the goal. I mean,
and this is a new beginning to them. They're partying. They lost. They're where we want to be. Their owner finally sold the team, and those people are happy. They came out the woodwork. I think the Eagles are good. I think they're good enough to get to the NFC Championship, but not the Super Bowl.
Well,
I mean, I just keep it
if
real.
they're that close, then
because the NFC, if you think about it, the only teams, the NFC North, Minnesota, they'll choke eventually.
Well, we already said, right? We said earlier in the year that Minnesota was going to falter. But before we go any further, Troy, who do you want to win tonight, and who do you think is going to win tonight?
Well, personally, I'd like to see the Commanders do it. I think their defense is going to do what ours did with Barkley. They're going to kind of chokehold him. But rather than just us doing it for the first half, I think the Commanders have what it takes to keep him bottled up for the whole game. So I want the Commandos, and personally, I think they are going to win.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So, and do you agree with my assessment that, I don't know, maybe you can think of another team, but let's face it, the name of the game here is to win in the playoffs, right? So to me, I would say the Commanders are the one team I could think of because of their futility forever. Is that if they make it, let's say they win the division, or if they make a wild card and they lose in the first round, that would be the only team that we could say that was a successful year. Am I right? Everybody else, it's like,
I agree.
You can say that because the expectations are higher for the Eagles than they are for Washington.
The Eagles have a stacked offensive football team. Their defense is playing lights out. It's Super Bowl or bust for them, and I really don't want to hear anything less than that. So not to say that if you lose to the Lions in the championship game in a great game, I'm going to readjust, obviously. But sitting here today, if I'm an Eagle fan, I ain't fearing anybody. I'm ready to roll. So, Chris May, how are you, bro?
Doing fine.
And
love the avatar.
Who are you rooting for? And who do you think will win?
I am rooting for the Commanders. And they're going to win by 2.
Okay.
24-26.
26-24 Commandos. All right. Well, there you have it. Thanks for joining us. I see Thomas Garrett's trying to get in here. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to watch the game because, I haven't gone back and looked exactly, but a lot of teams that play Dallas lose that next week. They just do for whatever reason. Now, I would say the Eagles didn't really strain themselves too hard. They were sitting guys at the end of the third quarter. But let me get to the chat real fast. I can't see who's behind my poll, but Oscar Perini's in the house. Isaac Ramirez, Vinny Hagan, Clemente. What's up, brother? It seems like everybody's taking the Commandos. Jeff Lee, or that's who they want. Me and Loyal think Eagles win. Jeff Lee, what's up, brother? Vinny Hagan, Oscar, if we actually spend on some free agents draft. Yeah, Vinny, we're not that far away, man. We're not. Chris May obviously is in the house. Donnie's drum covers. What's up, Donnie? CZ, good luck to your birds. I appreciate you. Fire 120, what's going on? YouTube J Capilot. I'm not rooting for Washington. I'm picking the Eagles. Pizza and wine, gentlemen. Arturo Gomez. Ojos Locos. Daniel Barrios Sports Highlights. What's up, my man? League Commander, look at you. Buckle up, folks. We got an old-fashioned slobber knocker NFC East football game about to start. Drew's in the house for a little bit. Appreciate you, Drew. And I did talk to Brad. Brad's fine. He started a new job. Very busy. David Olson, Commandos for life. What's up, David? Good luck to your squad tonight, my man. Dwayne Sweetney, what's up, what's up? And West Virginia Country Boy, sorry we couldn't meet up, but we will do it again. Yes, we will. Me and Phil, we guaranteed it. So we were going back. I don't know when, but we're definitely going to get back. So, Mouse, what's up, brother? Mouse is nervous. Listen, man. Drew says it doesn't matter tonight's game. If you guys lose, everything's all good. I don't believe that, Mouse. I believe you're not eliminated, but it's a kick in the you-know-what if you lose tonight at home on prime time. Sorry. What's up, David Cowboy? Giants fan, what up, what up? I'm reaching out to Pizzle. Look for something with me and him on this, on my stream. That's what he wants to do. He wants to do a live stream. So Pizzle will be coming back to my mama's basement. Twiz is in the house. I'm almost done. Giants fan. Philly D, what's up, my guy? We are loaded for bear tonight. I think I said Oscar, Ultra Cowboy, my guy. He knows his shit. He knows how to get under the opponent's skin, though. I like that. I'm glad I'm glad Ultra's on my side. 49ers versus Lions will be in the NFC Championship game. I wanted to talk about what Loyal had sent me before kickoff, but I
don't think the Niners, without Brandon Ayuk, they're not good
Flip
enough.
Shelton, what's up, Flip?
No, I don't think
Hey,
the Niners
do me
will
one
be there.
favor. When the Eagles get in the end zone and the red zone, you got to play my recording.
I got
I want
you.
the scores.
I want to score some points.
There it is, bro. I got it queued up. All right. So looks like the Commandos are punting, and the Commanders are in white. Interesting. Well, we kind of knew that,
They're
right?
punting or
Well, they're in
kicking
there,
off?
Philly.
They're kicking off. Sorry.
I was going to say,
They're already
they've been doing the game already?
The Commandos have kicked off, and it's a touchback. He should have taken it out, in my opinion.
I thought about not to change the subject.
Nah, you're good.
But it's on my mind. Everybody is speculating, Deion Sanders or Bill Belichick. But Mike Fisher made a good point. Jason Witten. No one thought about him.
No,
I don't think
No,
that'd
I
be a
don't think
mistake.
Witten's coming. I don't think Witten's coming. He'll stay where he's at.
I mean,
with
that'd
his-
be
I think
a huge
Deion
mistake.
Sanders could change the culture in Dallas.
He definitely
he
could. I
definitely
like his
could.
energy. I like his energy. I mean, I like the way he coaches the players up.
I think Deion can go to Jerry. I think Jerry and Deion are still close. That's all I'm saying. He could tell Jerry, now the way you've been doing things ain't been working, Jerry. We got to try some different things.
Well, Deion ain't scared to say that. I
Eagles.
think everybody else is.
A quick
Everybody
pass.
else
Yeah,
is
that's
scared.
what I'm
There you
saying.
go.
He ain't gonna be scared to
A
tell
gain of
Jerry
8
anything.
yards for the Birds. Wow, A.J. Brown pushing and shoving.
Yeah, I don't think Deion would be scared to tell Jerry really anything, or Steven. I think he'd tell him
Chuck
straight
Dustin.
up what it is.
I think you're right on that. It's going to take a coach like Deion.
But
to
Deion already
straighten this
came
team
out and
up.
said that he doesn't have any desire. He likes where he's at.
Yeah,
Now,
he
how
ain't
true
coming.
that is?
Yeah, Colorado. He's done
Second
great
and
job
2
with
for
Colorado.
the Birds. Jalen Hurts
Yeah.
drops back.
But then
Flushed
again,
out,
when his son goes pro,
incomplete, 3rd and 2. Why would you pass the ball there?
Yeah, you got Saquon Barkley.
Yeah. Anyway, what's up, Wade? Did you watch that video I sent you?
Yeah,
I'm just curious where that is. I forget what the name of the street, but isn't that crazy? He
Yeah.
lived there for 2 months or whatever, and he took that picture, and it's the same fence and shit. You should
Yeah.
drive by it and get a picture. That'll give me goosebumps.
I could.
I just wish we would have went over there during the day. First down, Birds on the run.
I tried to get Mark to go. He didn't want to
Listen,
go. I was
dude,
like, why not?
Again, Mark don't. He's all about
By the way, I'm glad you made it safe.
Yeah,
there,
but I
Brian.
told him, I
Thank
was
you.
like, Mark, you can make a video in front of the dang grassy knoll. How's that not
again,
going to be a
he's
good
all
video?
about-
I tried
yeah.
explaining that to him. How's it not going to be a good
like
video?
when he gets home, you know what he looks at? He goes, "Man, I didn't make any money out there." And again, everybody's different, people. I mean, I don't go away just to make money because
No, you need to have fun and
no,
enjoy
I went away
yourself.
for the experience, number one. And
Experience,
to bring my and to bring my subscriber. I'm nowhere near at Mark's level. I don't make the money, Mark. I don't make anywhere near the money Mark makes. I was in the, so I do it to have you guys feel like you guys are there as much as I possibly can. I think I'm getting better at it. Landon Dickerson is limping off the field. Not good, everybody. Hope he's okay. Vinny, it's early, brother. Hopefully he's okay. I said no to Witten Clemente. I don't want a Jason Witten, man. I'm sorry. Not now. He hasn't proven that he's a head coach in the NFL. Sorry.
It makes me wonder if somebody
George.
tries to poach like a Riley out of USC.
Well, I'm kind of on, Ultra's hearing some stuff. I heard the same thing. I would love
Law
Vrabel
seems pretty steady on Bill Belichick.
running. Yeah.
But let's talk about though the Lynch being in office, being in Dallas at the Star, and let's talk about I don't know if that's just spectating, but they're saying Steve Young is going to be the GM of the 49ers.
I'm the one.
Probably not, because you've got Lynch there right now.
Listen, did you see my report where me and Phil ran into John Lynch? Troy, did you hear that?
What's he doing there?
Oh, I told you, Wade.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I remember you talking about it.
Lynch.
Listen, man.
On a video.
I mean, I didn't run into him. He was probably 10 feet away from me. He had his head down, didn't want to make eye-to-eye contact. 3rd and 6 for the Birds.
Oh, God, I'd have been like, John, what are you doing here? You trying to be our
Well,
GM?
again, I was going to, trust me. But he did. He was gone. He had a suitcase. He had a car waiting. He was gone. I'm just saying, wouldn't that be nice if he was an ex-GM of the Cowboys?
Lynch? I'd love that. I would love that.
I think he could do some things.
Nice.
And maybe Jerry Jones, maybe he's starting to feel like, oh man, I'm really screwed up. Maybe he changes some things for the better. We don't know. I'm just saying.
3rd and 6 for the Birds.
I think we do need to move on from Will McClay at this point.
3rd and 6.
First down,
Maybe
Birds, AJ Brown.
maybe he steps aside.
Ahead of me then.
Maybe him and Catboy step aside and say, okay, we're going to give you X amount of money.
but
Maybe they gave
I
an
would
offer he
love it.
couldn't refuse.
I don't buy it, but I would love it.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I think
I don't
we
trust it, but
need
why
to
is he there?
see. Yeah, why would he be in Dallas?
He's Troy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh, nice
why the
slant
why
to
the
AJ
F
Brown,
would he want
30,
to go to
25.
Dallas?
Jobbing for another job.
Down to
Amazing.
the 22 yards.
I mean, what sense does that make? They don't have NFL meetings there or anything. Why is he at the Star? That's the question.
Wow.
You've been at the Star. That's not just any hotel. That's the Cowboys hotel. Guys, it has a star on the outside of it. It's the Cowboys
sure he wasn't just
team.
passing through.
that does. I'm going to have to watch your report there, Brian. That does surprise me that he was there.
Oh, he was there. He was there.
Okay, because
Stuff.
it's not like the Niners were in town and.
It was
We had already played him, and we played him in San Fran.
Yeah,
so
we
why
saw
would
I know.
him, I think our last day there, I want to say I think it was Thursday morning.
Wow.
I think it was Thursday morning because we were staying Wednesday and Thursday night. And Phil would know for sure, but now I'm seeing a report that that Steve Young might be the next GM. I didn't understand the money and all that. That looked kind of funky.
There he is.
Yeah.
Prime time.
Prime time.
Hey,
Prime
Phil.
time. Prime time.
What's going on, guys?
Oh,
What's
that's a
going on?
Great
flag.
prime time.
Donnie's drum covers.
See, I found that kind of strange too when I saw it. I was like, "What?" But Game Time said
Why?
that he was in Dallas. What? Now, that might make some
Good
sense.
evening,
I don't
Game
know.
Time and crew. Hope
Maybe after Jerry
everybody's
Jones
well.
got that L on his birthday, he's like, man.
Thanks, Mark. Mark Hutchton is in the house, bro.
Morning,
Super
Mark.
chats are open.
Afternoon, sorry.
Yeah, curiosity has
Flag
me on
against
that
the
one,
Birds.
Brian.
Yeah.
That one is curious. Why would he be there?
Well, and I made a video, but I didn't want to scream it because I don't know. You know, I don't know why he's there. He was there, but I don't want to be that guy.
Did you post it?
But where did you get the article about Steve Young?
I put it in the description of my video, I believe. I don't remember. I did so many videos, I can't remember exactly what I did, but anyway, Jules says my brother.
If you don't have it there.
My brother, who 49ers fan, heard the report that you said about Lynch. My brother said maybe package deal with Lynch and Shanahan. Oh, yeah. That would be a wonderful package deal. I'm in, even though we can't win the big game. I don't care. It's like the Birds are struggling. 3rd and 22 here.
What's he doing? Taking a crap? Hold on. Take this call, y'all.
Sorry.
I want to score some points.
Doesn't look like he's going to score some points the way the Eagles are going.
Thomas Garrett's trying to get in here. He's trying, people. He's trying so hard.
Again? What's going on?
But he's on his cell phone. You know how that works.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm getting a lot of requests to stream during the fight tomorrow night. The Eagles go for a handoff.
What fight?
It'll probably just be around one round or so.
Yeah, I just said. Well, I was a couple minutes late tonight because I saw the weigh-in.
Well, I mean, I'm on that bandwagon where I want to see Jake get his ass knocked out by Tyson, but we understand it's more of a boxing is a young man's game, and unfortunately, Jake might have the upper hand in that sense. But man, I would love to see Mike be able to take it to him.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Yeah.
So 4th down, they're gonna kick a field goal, huh?
Yeah, they're going for a field goal here. And he missed it. Wow. Eagles missed a field goal.
Jake Elliott missed the field goal.
Wow.
He's been struggling recently, hasn't he?
He's not going to do it.
Yeah, he's been struggling more recently.
Jake Elliott.
I think they need to. They may need to look into it. He's looking like Greg the Leg lately.
There you go, Phil. Let's have a catch, bro. Let's go, bro.
Nice football.
Yeah.
So, man, back in the studio, I am still jet lagged because I've been so nonstop here.
You haven't
really been able to
decompress.
Yeah, and I've even had my upper management join as well too. So it's just
Thomas, I'm letting you in, brother. I don't know what's happening.
So how I watched your videos and saw your layover that you had.
Yeah,
so,
man.
I'm glad you're able to do that. So that was a pretty good voucher, man.
Yeah, I got a $1,200 voucher right here with no expiration date.
I would just put it in the back like a little thing going,
They came to me. Remember, like when I text you, Phil?
Yeah.
They came to me and asked me, and I said, "Nah."
So as a Cowboy fan, are you sure you want to be on this flight?
I thought, I'm sitting there and I'm like, no, I don't. I didn't think it through, people. Thank God I had some stuff in my overnight, in my carry-on.
Yes,
but I mean, I didn't have enough.
If you would have known that going into it, you would have definitely packed differently.
Well, now I know. Anytime you fly on a holiday and you are flexible, it's something to think about. Fly Parks. Jake's been missing a lot of field goals this season. Fly Parks. It's early, bro. Make Hurts a pocket passer.
He's always
everybody does that.
He was always pretty reliable in the past. So yeah, this year I've seen him struggle quite a bit. So is that a new thing where kickers all of a sudden they get that? What do we have? That one kicker, Maher, and then in that against Tampa Bay, was just 4 extra points and
yeah, definitely.
And he was never the same.
Troy and James sent you a Facebook link to their 49er report. Yeah, I read it. That's what I said, Chris. It was kind of cool.
Dare you.
Mark Hutchin, who would you like to see Cowboys pick up for GM? I believe it's coming out sooner than we think.
I was just letting them know.
GM?
I sent it to him.
Hey, thanks, Chris. I'll read it later.
Oh, you sent it to him. Okay. Mark
Almost
Hutchin.
any Cowboy YouTuber.
Me, Mark. I would love to be the Cowboys GM, but in a realistic thing, I would like a John Lynch. That makes a lot of sense. We saw him, Phil. What was that Thursday morning, Phil? Is that when we saw him?
It was our last day that we were
Thursday
in that
morning, then.
hotel. Yeah, so it was Thursday morning.
Or
Yes.
no? Friday
morning then. Was it Friday? No, it might have been that Thursday. I think you're right. It was the day before then. 'Cause I don't think we were going to be checking out that morning.
Yeah, no. I think it was.
I think it was more. We were more relaxed.
Thanks, Mark Hutchinson.
So.
Yeah. So very, very interesting. And we knew something. Listen, it was one of those deals where we're not going to know right away, but it's when it happens, we're going to know. We're going to know. Nice stop by the Eagles. That sets up a 3rd and 5.
Do you think that maybe they
Aikman.
clean house
I would
then
love
with
Aikman.
everybody?
Dustin Bosley. How would you guys think of Aikman being the GM? You would have to pay him a lot of money, but he's only doing the Monday Night Football gig, so I would like that.
I don't know. I guess I just don't know how it is when it comes to evaluating
Amazon
talent.
Game, Fly Parks.
Is his mind right when it comes to financial type of things? I don't know, man. There's a lot to it there.
Oh, nice defense by the Eagles. Zach Bond is playing out of his mind. Fly Parks, game time, you're watching local or Amazon? Yeah, I'm watching on Amazon. I didn't know it was on local, bro. I didn't know. I wonder what's faster. Either way, I'm streaming, so it's probably the same. Thanks, Fly Parks. If I pull your name out, I'll send you that Eagles shirt behind me in your size.
Good defensive play.
Fly Parks. In the cup.
Thomas Garrett is in there. Is he trying again?
He's trying. I keep admitting him, and keeps. So the Commandos are punting. This is what we need to see, an NFC East battle.
That was
who's going to lead the division after tonight and have the upper hand? I believe
I'll be back. Let me get off here and see if that helps him get in. Okay. Thomas, real quick.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What do you think's going on?
Oh, and I'm just gonna try something real quick.
Try it.
I'll be back.
You got it. As GM, you need somebody with experience who's been a player. Yeah, I don't know that it'll be John Lynch. I just don't know why he was there. I think they would probably
Who else would be out there?
I think they would probably elevate Will McClay, but I don't know that he's leaving anytime. Aikman for GM.
I just wonder
Irving,
if they may be trying to clean house.
Well, let's just say, man, I'm a big fan of Will McClay, but as we keep releasing all these people, his credibility starts to go down further and further.
Yep.
So
well, not to mention Jerry's just not letting him do his duty.
You said duty.
He said duty.
His duty, his job.
I know what you mean. I really wish we could have hooked up. Everybody say, hey, Chiz Cowboy, everybody say a prayer. He reached out to me. His wife is, she's in the hospital. She's going through some
Whose
rough.
wife?
A Chiz Cowboys. He's a channel member.
Yeah, I remember Chiz.
Yeah, his wife is not doing well.
Oh, no, not good. Okay.
Everybody say a little, something for Chiz Cowboy. But West Virginia, his dog, I think, was not doing well. So he was gonna go. Then, no surprise. A certain someone backed out on a tailgate, and the tickets were kind of left up in the air. Yassine Cowboy, there you are, brother. It's been a while. West Virginia country boy, you are in the hopper. Yeah, everybody say a little something, something. Yeah, Ultra, I agree. He should be on thin ice. Absolutely. I hope he is. Jermaine, Dak injury prone, now barely can have a full season. Out of nowhere, you just come with some negative shit. We're watching Eagles and Commanders, and the only reason why I read it is to point out that you're like standing out like a sore thumb. Okay, we know this already. Dak stinks, okay? We got it. Let's move on. This is not about Dak tonight. Let the man enjoy his what...
The rest of the year?
Yeah, he had his surgery. He's going to be laid up a while. They love McClay. Vinny. Okay, I mean, how much?
I gotta watch that weigh-in, man.
I watched
slapped
it.
him. Tyson slapped him.
Yeah, that's why I was a couple minutes late. I was watching it. I
don't blame you.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that. Mike Tyson's gonna knock his fucking block off. All right, nice run by the Birds.
Yeah, there's some people online that were just like, talking trash
2nd
about it. I'm like, hey man, would you step in to bring with him? Like all that trash you're talking, like.
Yeah, Victor Jimenez. I'm thinking about streaming just because you keep telling me. I might do it for a little bit. I mean, I won't go on at 8. I'll probably go on maybe 9 or 10 o'clock. I just want to see the last 3 fights. So maybe I'll stream if I'm feeling up to it. You know who knows football is the Moose for GM. I love Daryl Moose Johnson, but
that's actually not a bad one.
Let's see what else.
He's got more of a GM look.
Thomas Garrett, for some reason, it won't let me in. I'm letting you in every time, bro. There's Chris. Everybody else is coming in. So I don't understand what's going on, man.
Must be a connection issue.
Maybe you got to talk to your senator in your state.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Go Birds. First down, Eagles. It's a first down.
That was pretty close.
And he stepped over the line, so Iron Mike Fly Parks. You got to root for Mike Tyson.
See, boom, short.
Except
you're probably like 2 minutes ahead of me.
Well, I'm on streaming, so I doubt it. Barkley and Lamar are
mine's
the front
streaming,
runners.
but going through the cable provider.
Oh,
stream.
okay.
So,
yeah, I think I will, Victor, because listen, Victor. I used to watch. Well, anybody that like I could tell my Mike Tyson stories tomorrow night. What?
That's awesome. He says Mike Tyson knocked out that bearded fool on Hangover. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
I fight pinpoint accuracy. I walk it like I talk it. I broke my back. My back is broke.
I'm gonna need a back of me.
I think I have that. Let me see here.
Burp.
So I heard rumors and different things that had happened that if Jerry Jones was to be a copycat,
a vertebrae
and try to get a ex-player in here,
who's that?
Everybody jumps on the Deion Sanders and everything. Well, you know how Jerry's a copycat. Like, what about they pointed it out, and it was Jason Witten.
Yeah, I'm
and
out on him.
And then Jason Witten not only came with that rumor that if he did come, he would come along with Sean Lee as a defensive coordinator.
Yeah, no, thank you. Sack, 4th down, Eagles.
You don't even know what they provide.
Nice.
You don't even know what they provide. You're over here saying no.
What's that?
Said you don't even know what to provide. I thought they had amazing, smart minds.
Sean Lee has never coached in the league.
He coached all the time. He coached his whole career. He never played. That's all he did was coach. What are you talking about?
Hold up, Phil. Hold up. Coaching with a uniform on is different than standing there with khakis trying to lead men. I question whether he could do it. I want a guarantee. That's all I'm saying. Maybe
you are guarantee. There are no guarantees.
Hey, there's guarantees.
You just took guarantees with Jason Garrett and all these guys.
Just a little bit.
You give redheads
a little bit
with no soul like 10 years.
I'll do you what I did to Mark.
Give Helen more a chance.
Phil and Wade were fucking just looking at me like I had 2 heads. I think Phil was actually laughing.
I was laughing. I was loving it, man.
I told
it
Mark
gets to the point
pull the
where
fuck over if he has a problem.
By the end of it, I think it's just funny is because by the end of it, it's like all we have is like we're just making fun of when we each other use the restroom. Either it's like different times.
Listen, man, we're trying to
like,
have a
if I
conversation.
open up the gates
and Wade and Mark are talking with the Stephen Jones voice, and neither one of them are good at it. And I'm like,
and they wouldn't let us talk.
And
I kept looking at Brian. I'm like,
edgewise. And finally, I said, you know what? Both of you. Primetime getting aggressive. He needs a tequila drink. Arturo.
I've had some drinks tonight, so
did he?
Oh,
that's why he's loose. Oh, look, he's drinking his cup. I got a few of these cups to give away too, people.
Yeah, I was bragging to people.
I got cups.
That'd be nice to have one of those.
Yeah.
How many did you get?
I
got like 6 or 7. I got a couple of these.
That'd be nice to have. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
It's
we were picking
cowboy
that stadium
towel.
apart. Yeah, I had like cups going down. Thing. No, excuse me. Like, he was. I don't even want to say what he was doing.
Say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Please don't.
Well, I was laughing
is that
so
Troy
hard.
Aikman
It was
that was on the
great. It
cup?
was great. I loved it. It was good.
Is that Troy,
it-
Troy Aikman on the cup?
No, it has like.
I got.
Dak
It's like a
and-
hologram. I got Dak.
Oh man.
It's Cooper
Oh, I'd
Rush.
love one
It's
of those. That would be nice to have one of those.
who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's like different.
Dak Martin. Yeah, there are a bunch of.
Yeah,
different
if you
ones.
turn it, it's a bunch of different guys. Jake Ferguson. You
Oh,
got.
that'd be nice to have.
You got CeeDee Lamb. They're all. It really is cool. So yeah. Thomas Garrett. Let's see if it'll let you in this time. Did Chris May hook you up? Coyote, is it too late to take a dip in the hopper? Never too late for you, my friend. Never, Coyote. Never too late. You are in the hopper. And we're not going in the hopper. We're just going in the cup. These are live streams, so we're just doing. We're going like we're picking out of the cup here. So. Ultra Garrett, offensive head coach. McCarthy, offensive head coach. I had bet money today it would be Belichick or Vrabel. But I agree with what you said, though, Ultra. I want a young offensive coach.
There's a lot of people that have said Vrabel. I just can't jump on that one just because of how his interviews have gone and how the Joneses are. That's hard to put together. Like,
wow.
I feel like Vrabel.
Wow, big play by the Commandos. Big play by the Commandos.
Oh, I'm about to see it then. I'm seeing the Jeffrey Lurie.
Yeah, the look.
Right now. So here we go. Commandos on the. All right, here we go.
Dustin Bosley. I'm your Huckleberry.
Man, Eckler, that was a great pickup by them.
Dustin, you are in, brother.
Dude, that was a very good
Chuck.
pickup. And the fact that he stayed healthy.
Chuck, the father of the Mystic and the
There's
and the
Thomas
Mystic
finally
chick.
getting in.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thomas, what the heck?
Finally,
bro?
man. Finally.
Thanks, Chuck. Chuck, I just want to say, your nemesis Wade was a gracious host.
Yeah, he was, man.
Wade was
Very.
the best, man. I think I met a friend. You would love Wade. He's just a diehard fan.
He is.
Wade's
Very
the man.
knowledgeable.
Wade really is the man. I gotta, I'll never forget what he did for us. And gonna take
Maybe
care
one
of
of these
Wade,
years.
man. We'll break bread with Wade.
Maybe one of these years I'll get to go down there with you guys.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, down to the one. The Commandos running strong.
I don't, Victor.
Oof, oof, oof.
What's up, Brian?
Thomas, there you are. What the heck? It ain't me. I'm keep letting you in.
No, I knew what the issue was.
Okay, I feel bad. I'm letting him in, man.
All right, so that's a cut, Robinson. Oh, nice run. Nice run.
First
Is
and goal
it?
from the 1.5 yard line. Hand
So
off for
close.
nothing. You can't. Oh, wait. Wow. That
Bubble?
ain't Tyler Biotish. Don't tell me that was Tyler. No, it wasn't. There's no way it was Biotish.
Be honest, don't do that.
Touchdown Commandos. Eagle fans have a stunned look in their face.
Yeah,
scored
their
10
offense got
points.
to score.
I told you if that defense shows up for Washington, they're going to win it.
Oh, yeah, that extra push, huh?
Yeah.
You know,
I don't even think Biotish is the guy anymore.
I think I think Washington's going to do that tush push right back in their face.
I miss Biotish. Victor, I don't. He stunk. That wasn't
That's what I'm
Biotish.
saying. No.
Biotish, that wasn't him. Chuck, sorry, haven't been around much, but it's high school marching. Listen, Chuck, you don't have to explain.
Biotish is the one on the ground that getting his ass beat.
Yeah, Biotish was not.
He's the one on the ground that was getting his ass beat.
Yeah. Biotish was the bitch on the line there. I don't even know if he was in the game.
Dude, he was 63.
Oh,
I
yeah,
swear he was
yeah.
on the
I
floor.
remember
he got
this
blowed
time
off
of
the
year,
ball.
too.
He was on the ground. You were putting it on him.
Finish him. Yeah, Chuck,
He's
no
good.
worries, brother.
He just ricochets off of people. That's the only
just
problem.
wanted
I
to
didn't
tell
like
you,
it.
Chuck, that Wade took care of us when we were down in Dallas.
Yeah,
Oscar Biotis got benched last week. Yeah, Oscar. That's what I was telling people. Listen to me and Phil. We'll tell you. We will tell you. Biotis was never good. The one thing Biotis did good was identify the pressure.
His mind,
Yeah,
he
but I mean, his body.
IQ.
Yeah.
Well, he would hit linebackers that were like another 100, like would have 100 pounds on them, and he would still ricochet off of them. It made no sense.
Baby's third in the league in pass protection as a center. Baby's getting better with his combo.
Baby's playing more plays.
I've seen that. He's peeling off and getting those stunts, Man, it's looking nice.
That's not the easy thing to do, Victor, is to pick up those stunts. Coyote Baby will be.
That's what I'm saying. When the whole team is doing this stuff, that's why you got to look at those individual battles, man. How are those guys progressing?
What school, Chuck? No.
We all heard that. I think by this offseason, I'm ready to move away from Steele and maybe possibly put Guyton back over to the right tackle.
I want to score some points.
And go out and actually get a left tackle.
Yeah.
No, we don't. I don't think we need to go out and get a left tackle necessarily. I mean, like if you can get a veteran guy, I'm cool with that.
I like that.
I mean, Asim Richards played well against the Eagles.
Well, Tyrone Smith's probably going to be on the market again.
Yeah,
after his performance,
you can have him. My oldest Chuck was in marching band. Guyton is the left tackle. Ultra says everybody chill out.
I haven't seen him in the past 2 games. I'm just trying to figure that out. That's why.
Now they're saying it's his shoulder. So
at this point, he's played more games at right tackle than he has at left tackle. So that's
they're saying it's his shoulder. So
I want him out there. Don't get me wrong. I want him out there. I just don't want Steele out there. I thought Asim Richards did a lot better at the left tackle position than we've seen a lot of these guys.
I like this. I heard a scenario, Phil. You could save $25 million by cutting Steele, cutting Donovan Wilson, and cutting Malik Hooker. You save $25 million right there, and that's not. I'm fine. Or move Steele to right guard. I mean, I don't know that they're going to cut Steele.
Guard, though,
I don't know that they're going to cut Steele.
With that contract, no. Hopefully they can get him to getting it down.
Yeah, I just played it for.
Is he too big though for a right guard? I mean, is he too tall? I don't know.
I want to score some points.
To show Dracula, that's why I said it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a bad idea though. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea putting him to guard. See how that would go.
You could try this one. I'm not scoring enough points.
He did a better imitation than I did, Troy.
I'm not scoring enough points to make a difference.
Oh man, I miss Dan Quinn, man. It pains me to see him in the Commanders on the Commanders sideline. It does, because I really liked him. It just sucks.
It was inevitable.
He had to do what he had to do. I'm not a fan of Zimmer. I'm just not. I'm sorry.
No, he's a 1-year deal.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Wow.
He just didn't have the personnel to push his defense.
Ball. What's going on? What's going on, people?
No, I didn't like Dan Quinn's defense versus Green Bay Ultra, but other than that, it seemed like the defense, they just seem down, man. They're not motivated. I mean, they weren't having fun. They just seem miserable. You know what I mean?
Well, it's always great when you're having fun and flying around and you actually get along with your coach where you're, but that's just not happening right now.
No, they're just miserable.
And it's understandable because you don't have an offense to complement what you're doing.
Nope.
I mean, yes, the defense hasn't been outstanding, but hasn't been extremely terrible either.
Yeah.
So that tell you next season, Jerry is going. What I call his name? The Cowboys is going to have to get a young DC. They want to get a young DC.
Yeah.
And when you do get the DC, that ain't gonna take no shit.
Well, but you heard the latest though, didn't you?
We need a coach with some swagger. We don't need a robot.
Yeah,
like
get
Deion.
A young DC that has swagger.
Deion Sanders has a lot of swagger.
Mike
McCarthy don't. The only thing he's thinking about is Grubhub.
third and 4 for the Birds.
So Oscar says 2 years ago we had safeties
what a
played
play!
great.
What a play by
Now
Washington.
Hooker, Wilson,
Fourth
stinking
down.
league is curses out of the league. Yeah, I mean that's how quickly the NFL kind of passes by, right? For the past 3 years, we had something
you're
there.
back, virus. I was wondering what happened.
So prime time. Well, I
He's
got you on here.
back.
What's your thoughts about? Do you think there's a possibility that Jerry Jones could be possibly looking at bringing John Lynch in as a GM, based on what you've seen and heard?
No, I don't think so.
No, man, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I think he evaluates talent very well. I do like what they've done in San Francisco. I mean, yeah, your coach. I think by this point it's been more of the coach not being able to use the guys that are there. They've had an amazing roster. That was kind of going the opposite way, with he's getting guys that are paid or getting hurt. So I like his evaluating of talent.
But did you see the article about Steve Young being the GM of the 49ers?
Oh no, I didn't see that at all. No.
Yeah, there's a
weird. Might kill him, Vinny.
There's a post on Facebook. I'll have to send it.
Is that their problem though? I mean, that's the thing. Is that to me that's not their problem.
Who dropped off?
Is the
but not having a GM?
Yeah.
Oh, that is the problem because Jerry Jones is a GM, and that's where all the problems lie.
No. I'm not talking about here. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about the 49ers.
Yeah, no, the 49ers, they're just beat up like we are. They're just,
yeah, I know the front office is our problem right now.
They're bad. They're not as bad as we are, but they're banged and beat up. They're not
Game
the same
time
team.
Crew, what's going on? Daniel M. Welcome.
Hey,
brother.
Daniel.
But Brian, remember I told you what was up. I told you tonight. I tell you.
Yeah, Clemente.
I tell you my thing about it, but I tell you at halftime.
All right. Well,
I tell you at halftime.
Yeah. Well, I will just say this, a little teaser. Mike Vrabel is supposedly, I've heard it from other people, and then Ultra heard the same thing. Vrabel is high on their list. They might go right to Vrabel.
I would like that because I like how he thinks.
And then bring in a young OC. And like
Is it
Ultra
Vrabel
points
the
out.
Think about it.
Ultra points out he's the one that brought in the Green Bay coach to be. That's where he came from.
Matt LaFleur.
Oh, Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this.
So
like I said,
are you talking about Vrabel
One at a time, boys.
Are you talking about Vrabel coming in as a head coach?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I remember
Okay.
when he was with. I remember when he was the OC here in Tennessee. Tennessee's offense was loaded. They were loaded.
1st and 10
But
for the Commandos at their
I'll
own
tell you this
5-yard
much:
line.
he ain't gonna take no crap from Jerry Jones. If he were to come over here, he would not take any crap. He's not gonna sit
Nice
back
play by Eagles.
and be a puppet like
I'd be okay with the defensive minded
Jason
coach.
Garrett and all those guys. He's gonna speak his mind.
Well, Coyote, that would be the deal. They would have to bring in a young, innovative coach, but he already did it with.
Well, I mean, that's when you go out and you get somebody like, just something
Somebody.
from like college, that's
Yes.
been a high powered offense somehow.
See, that's what I like, Ultra. I want our defense to be physical again. Pause.
Yes,
But I do. I
yes.
want a physical defense, and with Micah Parsons,
do you-
I think that would be a good move.
What do you
Blue
think
there?
about Cristobal out of
Nice
Miami?
run. Nice run.
Is what?
And if you think about it, Brian, Mike Vrabel is a Belichick 2.0 because
He played for
under
him.
Belichick
Now, who were you
in New
saying,
England.
Troy Hagan? A Cristobal?
Yeah, Cristobal out of Miami. What do you think about him?
Mm-mm. We don't need no college coach.
No, he's
We need
saying
somebody
as a
that-
Offensive
coordinator.
coordinator. Because that's what you would need. If you brought
thinking-
Vrabel in, you would need an
Well,
offensive
who's the
coordinator.
offensive coordinator for Washington? What's his name?
Oh, you got Cliff Kingsbury?
Yeah, you got Cliff. How about
Yeah,
Lincoln
Clay
Riley? Would you
Kingsbury.
like Lincoln Riley as your coordinator? He wouldn't come for a coordinator, would he?
No, he
I-
wouldn't.
I
He'd
don't-
want a head coach.
I don't
Wow,
know,
Jaden
man.
Daniels
He hasn't been able to stick his
stopped.
foot in the NFL.
N'Kobe
So
Dean stuffed
maybe,
him.
so maybe he
You
would,
got a game going
just
on.
because he's trying to become a head coach, but it's not working.
And he ain't doing nothing in USC right now.
Prime time. Let
No.
USC fire his
He's
ass.
LSU. He's with LSU. That's right. No, he's
Let
Wait a minute, he
USC
is with
fire his
USC,
ass.
right?
Riley's at
USC, yeah.
Riley's at USC.
okay. Yeah, I got
I'm
mixed
just
up.
throwing out offensive minds. I would like somebody already on a staff in the NFL who's like the next
I think
guy.
Cristobal would make a great offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I mean,
he's doing pretty
I
good
don't know
down in
enough
Miami.
about him, You know, honestly.
Well, he had that Oregon. He was head coach at Oregon. Now he's down at Miami.
Eagles are going to get the ball.
Both teams are doing pretty good.
Eagles get the ball inside Commanders' territory at the 48. Washington leading 7-0, closing out the first quarter. Wow. Early.
Troy, he ain't gonna wanna come in the NFL as an OC.
But he hasn't been able to come into the NFL as a head coach either, so he needs to get his foot in the door. As of right now, he has nothing credibility of showing that he can hang with the big dogs. He can't even hang with the big dogs in the college ranking. So he would need to at least get his foot in the door.
Yeah, that's the idea, man. Get to the comments.
So Daniel M says, "Loyal, hear me out. What if we win Monday and all of a sudden the Cowboys just start clicking?"
Yeah,
Daniel, we're at this point we're too beat up, man. We're not doing anything. I mean,
we're too beat up, and we're too.
Every game's winnable, right? Yeah, but
I don't think this Monday's winnable.
I mean, at this point, I seriously think I know people are we're giving up on the season, but I think we need to tank for a high draft because
we don't have to tank, Loyal. We're not that good.
We just have to play.
Yeah, but we're just hurting. Wins we get at this point, we're hurting ourselves in the draft because we're not getting in the playoffs.
We need to get at least top 35. 2 picks in the top 35.
We're not getting in the playoffs. That's
at least.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Top
Ultra
of
was
that,
wide open.
Still don't like.
I think I agree with you, Ultra. Ben Johnson would want the Bears job if it ever came open.
Why wouldn't you want a guy to work with, assuming he likes the young offensive coordinator? You know, I gotta let my dog
man.
go.
There's nothing about Caleb Williams has made me. I mean, I like how he's taking some of these losses. He's done better. I don't know if I would be a person that would be like, oh man, I want to jump on that and put my head coaching career on those shoulders, you know? Yeah, especially with the Bears, you know?
But I tell you something, though. Let Chicago fire their coach. We'll welcome him back as the DC because he was the linebackers coach before he left. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he has a mind. He got a good mind.
I would love to have him back as our DC.
Yeah,
he's coming back if he get fired. I'm telling you. He's coming back if he get fired.
Flus.
No, I think old boy from the Jets would be our next DC. I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
OC, that's what I need.
Dustin, a Texans offensive line is not that good. Yeah, Ultra, that's true. The only body playing good on that line is what's his name? Mask Bong, the guy.
He's hurt.
I think he's playing now.
He's out.
Is he out? He's the only good guy.
Yeah.
What was
he got
his
hurt
name?
again.
Laramie Tunsil.
Laramie Tunsil. He got hurt again Sunday night.
Yeah, I haven't looked into Vinny. We haven't really gotten into like mock drafts where these running backs are going to land. Normally, I don't know. You think Genty's going to go higher than where Bijan went?
Yeah, he won't be there.
7th round
draft.
At least 4 to 5
or 7 overall.
Really? I don't think so. I think
he'll go around 7.
Well, then we're not getting him, so which is good. I don't know that we need our first round running back, but we'll see. I mean, I like him, but if he's gone by then, you could have him. Give me Jenkins or there's a couple.
I'll take Ollie Gordon in the 2nd round.
Ollie Gordon.
I'll take Ollie Gordon in the 2nd round.
He could drink all the. We'll just make sure we get him an Uber. That's all. So just get his ass an Uber.
Brian, you crazy, man.
Well, he got a DUI. We got to watch the guy.
I have a DUI too, man. At one point, it's all right. It happens.
I did
he
too.
Got his break on.
True, Daniel. We haven't won a game since Pittsburgh.
I did too.
The trouble is, Vinny, if we trade down for more picks, we're just hurting ourselves.
2nd and 3.
Yeah,
I'm still paying for it.
So we want to lose against the Eagle or the New York Giants,
No,
we lose against Texas.
No, we're not losing. We're not losing on Thanksgiving. I refuse to.
Not
lose
to mention
against the Giants.
Carolina. What if Carolina beats us?
We're gonna win a few more games, probably 3 to 4 tops.
Well, as long as the Giants win a couple and the Panthers win a couple, I'll be fine with that.
We'll be in right now. We're
but those
11.
2 teams will be in the. It's those other 8 teams that you need to win more. because those two are going to be.
You got the
ones that are
Raiders
gonna
that
be
are
the
worse than us.
Oh yeah, you got the Raiders. The
Like
Browns.
Raiders, come on, man! Like, there's a bunch of teams right now that are worse. Like, think about that. We'd be picking 11th right now. Like that. What the hell is that?
That's horrible. Still, what the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
It's like going to playoffs. It's like going
I
to
think
playoffs.
you
and not
could
winning
get
and still be
somebody
picking
there at
11th.
11 now to help you out.
Well, I mean, that's where you definitely need the hopefully the eyes open a little bit where you need, yes, you hit these switches, you'll have over 100 million in free agents for cap, and then you go and actually spend some money, man. And this is
But we got Michael Parsons out
they've set
12, right?
we were at 10 and then we
Wow,
traded back to 12.
bang!
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved back to 12 with the Eagles,
Jalen
right?
Hurts don't look good, people.
You're
What
ahead.
happened?
Get
He's getting up
You why I said I'd
slow.
rather have
I
Dak
hope
than
he's
Hurts.
okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Here
Wow.
comes Kenny Pickett.
Nah, I think he's
What,
fine.
is he
but
hurt?
Frankie Louvu is balling tonight. People want to talk shit on Louvu. Louvu good.
Well,
This Amazon
Vinny,
stuff, I'm so
you know,
behind.
we ain't got to worry about Dak
Oh,
getting
yeah,
hurt.
we got
He's
Did he
already
just
out.
knock the air out of him? Maybe just knocked the air out of him.
Second and
And then the
23.
Eagle waved afterwards.
Donnie, literally, he did sack his ass because his ass went straight to the ground first.
That was huge because they were
Well, see, the Eagles.
screen pass. Third down and long.
See,
Yeah,
Dallas
rookie, right?
looked like crap on defense, but we're still going after Jalen Hurts. So something's wrong with that line.
Yeah, well, they do have.
Hey,
Well,
hey, I
Mulata's
wanted
out
to
on the
kind
other
of
side.
hit on what Vinny was asking me in the thing. I don't know that trading back though is your answer in the first
yeah.
round, Vinny, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah, it is. Trade back. Get
It
more.
all depends where you're at.
Depends on who we get. We
It
long as we don't
depends
get
on what they're
another
gonna give
freaking
us.
Mozzie Smith.
That's
Yeah, if
the
you're-
other thing. What are you going
Oh my
to
God.
ask for
What?
where you're
What's the
at?
matter?
I mean,
No, I'm just saying. I hope we don't.
Yeah, don't.
If we trade
you
back,
say
as long as we
Mozzie
wouldn't
and
get
you
a
start
Mozzie
having
Smith.
flashbacks. All right,
All
fourth down,
depends on
setting
who's
up a
there
long
on the
field
board,
Well, if you're-
guys.
Let's say somehow you're at 5, 6 and stuff. You traded back to 12. You got to pick for next year in the first, and you still get your first for this year. Like it sets you up quite a bit just by dropping back like 6, 7 of them, and you're still we all know that there's about 15 to 16 players that are truly first round talent. So if you can drop back into that thing, I think you're still picking up really good talent in that time, and you're picking up a first rounder for next year where you'll have two.
51
first rounders
yard
next
field
year. Yeah,
goal
that'd be good.
attempt, and he missed it again.
What?
I know Philly 500 is
In
going
his
crazy
head.
right now.
He is in his head right now.
Wow. His butt
You know-
cheeks are a little too tight right now.
Hey, Eagles fans, we know how that feels. We've been there for a while.
Well, it's been yeah.
Oh, right after. Oh man.
You know
Bailey.
me, Brian. I don't give a damn about this game tonight. I don't like neither one of them. They can kill each
Dude,
other.
the wind catch it? Like I don't even understand what happened there. Like,
Well, honestly, I want the Washington to beat
What,
the
am I
Eagles
ahead
and have
of
the
any? Am
Eagles
I
shut their
bothering
mouth.
you?
That's all I want.
I'll be quiet. Only for a first round pick, yes, Phil. That's what I'm saying. Here's what I would say about trading. Don't trade away from a good player. We need good players. I was on board with trading at the end of the first round into the second because I didn't like anybody at the end of the first round. If you're drafting top 10, the only way I would trade down is if we somehow get a top 3 pick, I would consider trading down if there's 3 quarterbacks that people want. Then I'm trading down not too far, but I'll trade down. Other than that, if we get anywhere from 8 to 13, I'm sticking and picking, man. I'm sticking and picking.
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
Sphincter is tight. Okay. He is no Brandon Aubrey. Flip Shelton. Not many people are. I hope the stream's okay. It's saying poor. It keeps flickering. Hopefully the reception's good.
Skipping.
Huh?
Arturo says skipping.
All right. Well, sorry, bro. Yeah, as soon as I go live in my Zoom calls, everybody feels the need to do the same. So, Eagles talking.
Brian, your boy's back.
Who's that?
Camacho. Your
Who's that?
neighbor.
Monto.
My neighbor.
Yeah, Camacho played with Kansas City.
Oh, you mean Pacheco?
Pacheco.
Pacheco. I'm sorry.
Fucking
Yeah,
Camacho.
he's supposed to
I
start
said Macho
Sunday.
Camacho died years ago. I love Macho. but-
Mountain Dew Camacho.
I didn't think about
yeah,
that.
he got shot in the head by one of his gang related. This team is teleporting into the future. It's coming back. Yeah, I'm sorry, Coyote. I should probably restart, but I can't do it now. We're gonna ride her out. It'll get better in a minute.
I think you're doing okay. I haven't
Yeah,
heard any
it's
issues.
a little. Now it's excellent. It keeps going back and forth. Are the Eagles fans booing yet? I don't think so. It's early yet.
It's too early to boo yet. If it was fourth quarter, maybe.
Commercial breaks. What's up, Chris Dooley? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling, Chris?
How you feeling?
Jaden Daniels with all day to throw. Get out of there. Protect yourself. And he goes down. That's a coverage sack. Zach Bond gets his ass. It sets up second and long. Or was that Brandon Graham? Maybe that was Brandon Graham. That might have been Brandon Graham. Okay, cool. Thanks, Oscar. Macho Camacho. It's macho time. Arturo Gomez, I met him back in the day. That's what I'll save all these stories for tomorrow night if I decide to stream all my boxing stories. I have a lot of, I'll have to grab all my pins I have that I got. That was a big, sacked again, Eagles.
Well, are you guys excited for that Mike Tyson fight?
Yes, that's
I am.
Yes, that's what we're. Well, listen, Loyal, if you, I don't want to get ahead of. I don't want to make you put you in a spot. But if you feel like coming on and watching it with me,
Okay.
Anybody, I'll stream it. I just didn't know if I felt like doing it tomorrow
Well,
all
that's
by
cool. You just
myself.
want loyal. It's all cool.
What's that?
Who do you like, Virus, tomorrow night?
Nice.
Oh, I'm going for Mike Tyson. Bro.
Oh, good.
100%.
Yeah, good.
Logan Paul.
I
He
don't
can't.
like-
He
I
get
don't
out
like
there.
getting
Said,
called.
"Old man, that old man still can."
Mike
That
Tyson.
old man can punch like anybody's business, man.
Well,
I
if
don't know.
Mike was smart, he would hit to the body early.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, he's going to hit the ball.
Y'all remember that
where-
time he beat up that guy on the airplane who got in his face? That
See,
was funny.
that's what everybody is forgetting. Mike Tyson, he is the king of the real punch.
Yeah.
That's where he's.
Yeah,
gonna
remember
get
he'd
Jake
go
Paul.
rib and then uppercut. You know, the left hand.
Yep.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, up to
As soon
the
as he
upper
go with that-
kidney.
Cause soon when he
And,
go
and
to the
did you hear
moon,
Mike Tyson?
that's gonna lead to that upper punch.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, Jake
Fourth
Paul
down,
holds
they're
his
punting.
head straight, two straight."
Is that fighting Jerry's World?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
So I was wondering why they were
yeah.
at the game and they both had jerseys on. I was like, "Yep."
Oh, they were at the
Jerry
game?
Jones. That's more money Jerry Jones is
Nice.
going to make just because he owns a stadium.
He's an underdog, Victor. Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy. I have a weird feeling that Jake's going to win. Hey, Linda, how are you? I have a weird feeling that Jake Paul's going to win. I don't know. I
I bet you
not.
they'll close the curtains for
Well,
that.
I mean, it
Yeah,
makes
that bitch
sense,
will be
right?
closed. You're damn right.
We'll see.
I don't know. I don't see Jake Paul winning.
I hope not, but I don't.
But I've
trust
seen
it.
him go.
I see him more as a favorite right now, but
But this is more like an exhibition fight
Yeah.
though, so it's not really
Yeah.
like it's not like back in the day.
Now, do you think
So-
that was fake?
Yeah,
What happened at the
yeah,
weigh-ins
it's
tonight?
exhibition. Like two guys just saying, "Hey, let's just go slow," and then what
Yeah.
happens? One of them gets slammed into a wall. The other one's like, very quickly it escalates. Couple rebounds
I don't want to piss the old
later,
man
they're
off.
just like, "Yep, all hold bar."
Thanks, Donnie's
Yeah.
drum covers. Thanks, brother.
Well, hey, I hope it's not like Logan Paul and Floyd. What was it? Floyd? Yeah, Floyd. Whatever.
Oh, that was
That
Jake
was like
Logan. Yeah.
Mayweather.
boring
I just
match.
hope that freaking
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
at like midnight. I hate when they do that crap.
That's the problem because I'm not going to go on at the beginning. I only really want to see I wouldn't mind seeing the last three fights, but what time would that be? That's a little late. I know, so it is what it is. I got to work Saturday. At least you're off.
Yeah, I'm working this Saturday. I got to be up
Okay.
there. Freaking.
Okay. Well, we're watching the fight anyway. So.
Oh, I forget.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, I forgot. It starts over at 8 o'clock over here. I'm in California.
Yeah,
I
5
forgot the
o'clock
time
for
difference over
you.
there.
So that's
Yeah,
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would go on around 9 o'clock at the earliest. So screw it. 600 on Tyson. Victor, I just want to see him knock him out, man. I'm sorry. I have been so wrong. Brad, what's up, my man? Missed you, brother. How's the new job going? I told everybody the other day that I had talked to you and that you were okay. You were still. I don't think you had your surgery, so I think he's dodged the surgery as for now. A friend of mine's sister, she just had the gallbladder removed. So no, it's 5 p.m. Western. But Brad started a new
over
job.
here, yeah, 5 o'clock over here.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Dallas time. That's when the card starts. But I think there's like 7 fights on the right. How many? Somebody look up the main card.
7 or 8, I think.
That's crazy. So I ain't going on maybe until 10 o'clock. But
Yeah.
prime time, you're on every Friday, correct?
Usually Saturday. Try to make it Saturday.
Saturdays in the park.
Thank you for the 4th of July.
There we go.
I go.
There we go. Jalen Hurts. He just put his head down. Eagles are punting again, 4th and 4.
There's Dracula.
This is going to be low scoring. I can't score any points.
Oscar, I would say when you say, why do we blow leads in the third quarter or when it's close at half, I think other teams are really good at coming out and adjusting, and we don't adjust to that quickly. So, I mean, it's kind of like the counter to the counter. We're just not good at that. It's just like we may go in there with a good game plan at times, which, let's be real, recently it has not been good game plans offensively. But when you look at the overall team, it's just the defense is kind of is hanging in there, and then the offense, they go into halftime, they're like, okay, this is how we need to attack them. Oh, well, Trayvon was doing this and stuff. Okay, well, let's do this to counter that. So let's pull out these plays. We had these plays to counter something you're telling me. Well, we're just like, hey, let's just go out there and play plays. It doesn't. We're not really countering the defense and what they're doing. I mean, we can barely even that first drive they're going. Everything was planned, and so next the next couple, okay, we couldn't get that first drive. We got to continue. Let's see if it works. So when do they get away from let's see if it works to, hey, we need to counter what the defense is doing to us? It's just not a lot of that. They don't pull out plays for situations and stuff. So that's kind of the bad thing is that the defense eventually breaks.
Arturo, are you hoping you'll do a Beetlejuice by saying his name 4 times? Ejaculate.
Brad, tomorrow's Brad's 52nd birthday. Brad,
happy birthday.
Happy
early
birthday.
I just sent you 2 shirts. Can we call it even, bro? Or, if I pull your name, I'll throw in one of the cups I got from Dallas. How's that? Maybe how about that? How about that?
Speaking of which, I know our team sucks, but I told you yesterday game, I got me a salute. Finally ordered a salute to service hoodie.
Yeah,
I would say 36% of our team sucks. I wouldn't say the whole thing.
I don't think I'm getting the hoodie, but I got I got the shirt that Dan Quinn's wearing, but in Cowboys. So I got
the hoodie and the hat. I can't wait.
Yeah, I got the hat now on.
Oh, yeah. I got the hoodie and the hat.
But
2000 or 3 years ago.
But I
got the one for this year, the gray one.
I bought the T-shirt though.
Nice.
That looks like the hoodie. I don't like the big star on it, but I like.
I was looking at them.
Like if you see the one Dan Quinn's got, I bought the T-shirt, but you just put a hoodie. You just put a long sleeve underneath. So, but yeah,
that old Bill Belichick
check
sweater kind of thing.
Oh, cut
Chris
the sleeves.
May, boo.
Cut the sleeves. That's what they look like, man. They're like, man,
big dogs in the house.
And he would be wearing these all the time. He like
Big Dog is 53 on Saturday. Shout out to Big Dog. Big Dog's Toy Chest. Everybody sub up to his channel.
What's up, Curtis?
What was it?
Big Dog's Toy Chat. You got to put it. Big Dog, put your. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Big Dog's the man.
Check out his channel. He's got some cool stuff on there, guys.
He
does. He does.
Well, that was a good run. Ooh, man, what a hit by.
You got like the old original Transformers and all
He's
that.
got all, well, if he don't have it, he can get what you want. That's what's cool. First down.
Yeah, there's a store down the street from me
go
that
to your
the guy has all the
I'm a
old.
day behind. I'm gonna try to see.
What is it?
He lives near me, but he can get you anything. You know,
I could get him stuff
he's a
here.
dealer.
There's
Oh,
a
here
guy.
we go.
There's a guy that sells antique toys down here. That's
it's a big
got
dude.
everything.
You don't want to mess with Big Dog.
Oh,
You better buy.
I don't know. This
shit
guy
from
could
Big
probably
Dog.
get. He goes to like the Comic Cons and all that. This guy.
Like, I got the My Little Pony from '87.
Man, he got freaking Cabbage Patch Kids, all that crap.
Dude, I remember the junkyard.
money.
The
Man,
junkyard.
I wish I was able to. I mean, I wish I was. Man, I wish I would have saved all my toys back in the day. Whew.
Oh, I know, right?
Ghostbusters, He-Man,
That's my
all that.
Pokemon cards. I had all the
Transformers,
Pokemon
all
cards.
that crap. Yeah.
Man, I had
Ninja
Charizard the
Turtles.
first edition. I just threw it away, man. Like not threw it away, but they got stolen when I went to school and stuff.
Yeah, we weren't making good financial
There's
decisions.
Big Dog's channel. I just put it
Well,
in
no,
the
I
chat.
took it on. You know how
You took it to
backpack
school,
on the
exactly. You
field?
should have taken it to school. That's a bad
Yeah.
financial
Yeah,
decision.
yeah, I was-
There he
yeah,
is.
exactly.
What's up, Tony?
You know, I watched that
Vinny
Transformers
Hagen.
1, that animated. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not a big anime person, but I watched
Oh,
that.
I forgot that. Yeah, that came out last week.
Eventually you find
One at a time, people.
the one that'll suck you in. Eventually, you'll find one that sucks you in.
Vinny
I'm
Hagen,
not a big
you're
into
in
him
the-
either, but
You're in the
Yeah.
cup. My man, go Commandos. And Tony Boo, what's up, brother? Nice seeing you. How you been? Yes. Tony Boo.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Brian. I had to like rejoin again. It was weird. I think my little.
You know what? I don't know. I don't have a list of people. I mean, I have it, but I was hovering around 41. Then I got back from Dallas, and I'm like, I was looking, and I couldn't tell who didn't, but that's fine. You know, I figured I didn't.
like
realize it
No,
was
no,
you.
it said it was like ending. All it said it was like ending November 9th. And I was
Yeah,
like,
well, you
what?
gotta have it
And I was
on.
looking back, and I was like,
Yeah, well, you gotta have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Second and
no, I
10
had
for
it
the
on autoplay
Commandos.
because it went through. Yeah.
I kind of like the Salute to Service
But-
toboggans they got on. Those are nice.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 months, Chris May.
Yeah, I do like the grayer woods. The gray woods. I have more of the brown tan wood.
Yeah. But yeah, Brad's birthday is tomorrow. He'll be 52. But yeah, I put Big Dog's. I think
Well,
I
happy
put his
birthday,
channel.
Brad.
Yeah, I put his channel in the chat. Big Dog's channel. Go check it out. He goes around. He has 2 toy stores, and then one's right near my work. And then he basically, he has a spot in there. And then he goes to a lot of toy shows, you know, where they.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, he got
Hustler.
some classic stuff in there.
Yeah,
Okay,
Big Dogs, you know. I mean, I love that stuff. I told
I
him.
just subscribed to him, so I'll have to check him
I
out.
told him that we need to get him an intro. You know, 'cause he just opens it up. He's like, you know, he's a big dude, tall. Yeah, this is Big Dog. You know, but it works for him. You know, happy
Hey,
birthday,
some people
Brad,
can't
and
be
many
behind
more.
that camera. It's weird.
It's Big Dog. But it's like a different
Word.
culture, man. It's like a different culture being like going to those toy stores, you know?
It's like going back into.
He
a time
probably knows
machine.
my guy down the street. Then that he probably ran into him somewhere because he goes to all those things.
Yeah, it's like a different world when you go to these shows. Yeah, he sees the same people and they all have different.
could be his arch rival. You never know.
Well, they all have different personalities. Some are quiet, some are not. I don't know. I think Big Dog needs to do more of interacting with the, you know, it's easier said than done walking around with a camera trying to get people to talk to you. Trust me, I know. Oh,
It's hard. It's weird. I feel weird when I'm in front of a
prime
camera.
time, Phil. Please prepare for the hurricanes this week. Victor Jimenez.
Yeah, by the time he gets to us, he'll probably
Phil's
tropical
in a
storm.
lockdown spot. He's all good.
I
Shout
thought
out
that was
you,
supposed to
Chris
hit the
May.
Caribbean.
I
though.
do.
Anytime I'll
was
take a new
hit
front
over
office for
Florida.
the Cowboys. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, right now it's going down, and then by Monday it'll start to push back that way because of a cold front, and it'll hit us in Florida somewhere.
Big
Not sure
Dog, I
where
think
yet.
you should kind of model your channel a little bit after, like, kind of what you see on TV, those channels. Ooh, oh, he dropped it
He just
wide
drops
open.
it.
Wow, he had it. But anyway, like,
That would have been a touchdown.
yeah, he would have got,
Been
I don't know if it
close.
would
It'd
have
been
been a
close to
touchdown.
first
but-
down.
Yeah.
Because I think that guy
Well,
was
it was
right on him.
tipped, and then that threw him off.
All right,
a little
enjoy your
bit.
evening, Curtis. Don't work too hard.
See you, Curtis.
You guys are a different play then.
Yeah, I don't know, Big Dog. I'm trying
I'm
to
at
think.
3-9.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Eckler.
Yeah, exactly. You saw it.
Prime
Oh,
time
yeah,
still
I'm
waiting
behind
for
you
my
guys,
shirt. Yeah, I was gonna tell Prime. Not. I don't know. Maybe in a week or so. I don't know. We'll see.
Brad.
I almost bought me one of those shirt pressing machines, but I don't have a logo yet. I ain't big.
I don't
like
got
hell
any of
yet.
that stuff
Hello,
going
game
yet.
time from the old.
But
fat
I thought
Rolling
about
Down
I
Cowboy
seen
fan
one.
from
And I was
Terrell,
like, man,
Texas.
if I could get me a logo.
Well, you don't need a logo, bro. You just need to, like, it's great to, like, I have one, and like it's great for like Christmas presents, birthday presents, and stuff like that. You just make a T-shirt for somebody. Boom, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, they have them on Amazon. They're not too expensive either.
Well,
No.
I'm
And then we'll get
send
you
you
some
the one I
Pryka.
got. Like, you want to get a heavier one now. You don't want to get the real flimsy one.
Yeah.
Like the
No,
one I
Victor.
got wasn't expensive, but it was heavy steel. It's not the real lightweight shit that
The
flies
big
all
blue
over the
one?
place.
Like the ones they have at the mall.
No, mine's not real big blue.
It has like the spring down. Boom.
Mine has like the tray slides out. But it's just
Oh, okay. Yeah.
like it's more of a solid piece as opposed to most of them on Amazon are real light and like aluminum. This is actual steel.
I'm gonna show you. Won't I won't get copyrighted if I show you this picture, Will? Well,
No.
Dude, this is the one I was looking at right here.
Oh, you're going. Oh, yeah, that's high
Victor,
end.
no.
So what kind of
This
is
one
that?
right here, this was only like $200.
Yeah, but what does it do? It's just the regular. It's not sublimation, is it?
It says Beaver Auto Heat Press Machine for T-shirts.
I would get the old school what I got, bro.
Let me tell you something about Beaver products. They're
sucks.
actually pretty good, bro. No, not really. I have a lathe out here that I bought. It was like $395 during the
I'm going to
pandemic.
show you. I'm going to send you what I bought, Loyal.
Pretty
It's
good lift.
really good.
But I just got to figure out how to make
gotta-
logos. I'm not
well,
good at that.
Yeah,
Go
well, you got to
to
go on
Crackcat, or if
Canva.
you want to do vinyl, or if
Okay.
you want.
You got to go on Canva. Of course, it's a subscription, and then you can mess around with it on there. Let me show you what I got, just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Let's see here. But I'm going to start doing hoodies soon, so.
Yeah. That stuff adds up too. Hell,
It does,
hoodies aren't
man.
cheap. They're
Yeah.
about $20 for a
No,
hoodie.
at
At
least.
least.
20,
I'm
30
getting
bucks
more.
for a
I'm
nice
getting,
hoodie. Yeah.
I'm getting heavier ones, so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting heavier
Yeah,
ones.
Brian, let me know what up on your hoodies, man. I'll get one from you.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it soon. I just need to, put some money together. It's probably I'm gonna buy a bunch of them. It's stupid just to buy them, Yeah, that's what I
Buy it in
bought.
bulk is cheaper.
Just look at it's 4.5 stars, almost 2,000 reviews. It was $189. Just look.
Oh
at that.
yeah, okay. That's old school. It's got like the thing you can push it down. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what you need, bro.
That's what I got.
That's what you need,
I have.
though, and that's a heavy duty one. That's steel, so that's not
Okay.
moving anywhere.
Yeah.
Again, start out with that. It's got the pad on it. It's got the cover on it. It's got the tray that slides out. I would just give you a little hint. That, like I was telling a Blue Virus, where I got mine. I use Ninja, and it's you don't have to. You just got to make sure you could just seal them down. We seal them down at least 3 times, and I bump the heat up a little bit. That's like the 320 as opposed to what they say to leave it at, and just so it sticks and then peels right off. You can hot peel. It's
the shirt that I got from you, I washed it. It didn't come off. It don't fade or anything.
and that just remember that's got a lot of whatever they call. I'm not saying paint, but it has a lot on it, so it's going to be a little bit more stiff than let's say, well, this has some paint on it, but like a logo, like my hoodie that I made is a little more space in between the ink, so it's obviously if it's something solid like that big pumpkin, it's going to be like a little more rubbery, or like
more vinyl or more texture
like
feeling.
more vinyl. But I like we really heated it up well multiple times, so we like it thins it out a little bit and seals it to the shirt better. But anyway, getting back to the game, 2 minutes to go in the
I think they're driving.
Yeah, 2:36 in the first half. Eagles are driving with the ball. The Commandos get the ball to start out the third quarter. So Eagles are at their own 40-yard line. So 2nd and 7.
You're one.
Yeah, Mark Hutchin. I actually did that. I went to Walmart I got the little paper that you use to put the prints on. And I think it was Zeke's rookie year when he jumped over the player from the Bears. I actually used to iron and had a shirt made like that. I did.
Oh, did you go to like a transfer paper from Walmart and then you go?
Yeah, I bought the paper that you use.
Printer. Yeah,
and then I printed it off, a picture of Zeke, and then put it on a T-shirt.
Brad Harris, Brian, my second break is at 2:15, so I get to see about 10 minutes of your lunchtime chat. Wish I could see. Brad, as long as you're doing okay. I always get a lot of questions about you and JoJo. JoJo hasn't been feeling well, everybody. So I don't know. She didn't tell me exactly what's going on, but she's got
inch sick bug going around right now.
Well, she has some kind of chronic thing going on. So it sucks. I mean,
get better.
Yeah, because
I don't do anything cheap, bro. Anybody that's gotten any one of my shirts, I know Mark's got a few. I made all the logos, not just me, but me, my wife, and my friend Colleen. We all, we all helped each other. So
brainstormed together and built it together.
And I need to do something for the Commanders. I do, because I have like a few subscribers. Like I do have this shirt back here for Eagles.
Just get a logo of the left hand up and then put it on the shirt.
It's an awesome Eagles logo, and it's got the eagle on the back. I mean, that's a quality item, Eagles fans. Go get one at the shop, man.
Or you can do 2 lines like the Commander, like the Commander line or whatever, like a chief or whatever.
Yeah. I'll figure it out, but I got to do something for the Commandos. That's how it is. Oh, Arturo,
Prime Time's over there creating his stuff right now, huh?
No, I was looking at press machines. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but
you're looking on Amazon. They're on there. See, there.
Yeah, well, I'll send you my press machine that I got.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it really is cool. It really is.
Now that you guys are talking about it, I'm like, I guess it's a good time to talk to do right now.
But like I said, when you're ready to go, you're better than I am when it comes to artistic.
I want to do that. I saw the glass.
Canva.
Graphic design.
You use Canva, but then you upload it. I use
Photoshop,
Ninja Printing, and you just
printing.
Well, it's a place where you upload all your logos, right? And then they do the DTFs for you and ship them out to you in like 2 days.
Oh, cool.
So then all you got to do, and through Ninja, you could buy all the shirts as well. I buy a 50-50 blend, so it doesn't shrink up to nothing after you wash it.
Yeah.
But and you get a discount. They'll give you 20% off. Again, you got to be prepared because everything.
Dude, I think you should cut that for commercial. That was kind of nice. That was,
You like
that?
that?
Was really smooth. That was, man.
Come on, man. You taught
I
me
think
well.
you sold me. Very nice.
I'll help you. Like I won't do what
definitely.
you do to me.
The ninja
I would just throw you out there.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I do it like
Hey,
John Wayne.
Phil,
I
I need
just
help
throw you out there
setting
deep
up some
end.
graphics. Yeah, what? Have it some issue with reception.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Who's this? New phone. Who this?
Who? Nobody here. He not home.
League Commander says, folks, my QB hasn't looked the same since the rib injury. I'm a little concerned.
He takes a lot of hits, man. Even in college.
Ooh, look at that.
Look
Devontae streaking down the middle. First down birds inside the 30.
Yeah, I mean, he takes a lot of hits in general. Even in college, when he was at LSU, he was taking some shots.
Well,
but
they're getting so far deep,
he's
Brad.
tough,
I think
too.
Wasn't he at Alabama? I thought he was Alabama.
What's that?
Who was that? No, that was a quarterback from Carolina. But never mind.
He
I
was a
thinking
blue
of.
chip prospect from Alabama. Way too much time. Way too. Ooh.
Slides.
He gave himself up.
Flag.
That's probably legal.
Probably
contact.
something in the secondary.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I thought there was something happening over here. Oop, another little fight. What's going on?
I don't know. I just hope he turns.
People running.
I seen Tyler Badish out there getting in someone's face for the Eagles earlier.
That's about all he can do.
Yeah, he can't block or nothing.
Yeah.
He's like telling he's hurting
my
his
heart
feelings.
yeah. Lead commander, you're gonna be fine, bro. There it is. Washington. Thanks, Vinny. Washington, and I'm gonna get better at it, Vin. Washington is nowhere near a finished product.
No.
They're not as far down the road as the Eagles are. Let's put it that way. Eagles are further down the road with this, with the offensive talent that they have than Washington is. So, Ryan Williams, Alabama, he's a bad boy. Delete. What's up, Delete? Delete myself. I like it. First and 10. 58 seconds left to go. Ball on the Commandos' 20-yard line. Hand off to.
You gotta do my.
Breaks. Yeah.
Thing.
Okay. Changes.
What, you want them to score some points?
No, I'm just saying. I told you. That's what Dracula's thinking on the sideline.
Eagles ain't gonna get no points. Turnover.
I want to score some points.
Victor, he should make this one. Washington played solid. Yeah, Washington's playing good enough to win, but it's a long game, and Washington's not moving the
score here.
Washington's not moving the ball like they had been, so this may not be their game. A shame we weren't even in a contention this year. Glimmer, man, it is what it is, brother. One of them years, chalk it up.
You have good years, you have bad years.
Yep, this is a bad year. So
every Kellen Moore knows Dan Quinn, and Dan Quinn knows, Kellen Moore.
Well, sometimes you gotta take a step back.
Gotta defend those curl routes.
It definitely takes 4 quarters, Donnie. Ooh. Going to the end zone.
Oh,
nice play. Bang, bang. 3rd and 8. She's got to go outside. Can you let her out again?
If that was AJ, he would have had that one.
Brad, I'm thinking about going to the draft. I'm going to stay at your house. How far you live from the draft, Brad?
You said you weren't going to go to Green Bay.
No, I'm not going to Green Bay. I'm joking.
Top 5 pick.
I don't know. Me and Phil were like, I don't know.
This draft this year is going to be an interesting draft for us.
Yeah, I still man, that's tempting, but man, I don't.
Brad, how far are you from Green Bay? It's an easy question, Bradley.
He's like, I'll move there if I have to.
If they're coming, I'm moving. First down, Birds. Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, good run.
Brian, come to the combine in Indianapolis. Oh, Victor. I forgot about that.
Indianapolis? That's only 3 hours from me.
Yo, Phil, we can go to the combine. We can go to St. Elmo's.
Yep.
And you get a steak
That's a nice,
dinner.
good hotel.
No, that's a restaurant, St. Elmo's.
Yeah, no, I ate there. I took my wife there
2.5 hours. Oh, that's not close enough, Brad. Sorry.
And the nice thing about Indy is everything's under, if you got to walk around and it's cold, everything's underground.
Oh, is it?
Downtown, yeah.
Damn.
Everything connects.
Jalen's running like a fool. He's like, I need to score. I can't throw it, so let's run it. Second and goal with 30 seconds left to go.
Did they call a timeout? What happened?
Why is the clock stopped? Somebody called a timeout.
Okay, there had to be something okay, there it is.
Jalen's got 42 rushing yards.
That's the thing about it, Victor, man. They keep having these places and these cold places.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was telling you, Victor. Everything's underground in Indy, so you can just...
Will likes the cold weather. He lives in Ohio.
Well, this is about as cold as I'll take. Anything colder,
he was born
I don't
outside.
like the cold weather. I hate it. But...
Top 5 players y'all would like to see Cowboys draft in the first round. Mark Hutchins on a roll tonight. So, Phil?
He's
I
not. I don't know if I'm ready for talk.
All right,
Well,
let's start with position.
There's a lot of guys I like. There's a lot of guys that I have. Obviously, I was talking about the running back position, but it depends on where you're picking.
Yeah.
I love the guy obviously out of Boise State that
Third
wants to
and
come to the
goal.
Cowboys. But as soon as you start talking about you want to come to the Cowboys, that shit don't happen. So it's
that's
unless you're
It doesn't.
Nope.
Yeah.
And,
So,
and what's so crazy is Dallas Cowboys, they love Boise State players.
That's why I said my boy Genty. But if he's going as high as Troy says he's going, hoping he takes the shot, Vinny, though. Graham, yeah, how about Vinny? Oh. So what do you think about Graham, the defensive tackle out of Michigan?
I don't want no Michigan players.
I know. How about you, Thomas?
I don't want no Wolverine players.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Even though he's good.
That experiment failed.
Ibuka, unfortunately, I think, I don't know. We'll see. He's playing Monday night, the new receiver. So, Mingo's playing Monday night, so we'll see if that's going to change. They're taking a receiver in the first round. Sorry.
How long did they sign him for? Is it how many years?
No, he's under his rookie
he just
deal
his
still.
rookie contract. He has 2 more years.
Got him.
Okay.
Oh, that's not. That's fourth down, field goal.
Miss it.
Oh man, and Jalen's getting beat up tonight. Again, this is what happens when against the better teams. They got 2 great rushers. Michigan does.
He'll definitely make this field goal at least.
Yeah, that
number
happens,
7, huh? Mark Hudson. Well, we can get that running back there.
If he shanks this one, man, they're going for
shanking
on
this.
fourth down on further. Oh, they did miss the call though.
What, the face mask?
Face mask a little bit in there. Boom, right into the ground. Ooh, wide receivers running into each other.
Ashton Genty or Carter. I like it, like Egbuka. Or Judkins, the running back Judkins in the second round. He's not a first rounder. Beat the hell out of him. 7-3. Looks like it'll be at halftime. Washington will get the ball. Very low scoring defensive battle. I love it. I love to see defense being played. Cowboys' first pick should be number 7.
I love it.
We don't know what that looks like.
Yep, 7-3.
Since week 1, anyway.
I love it because it's letting me know that there's a lot of trench warfare going on.
John Robinson. Shout out to John Robinson passing away.
Yeah, I would like to just be able to get those type of all that before the draft. That way we can just
Philly D.
get best player available.
Yeah. Yeah, these refs are BS. Tommy, your team's playing decent. You're gonna need to be better on offense though to beat the Birds. Birds will come out in the third quarter and move the ball better. So you're gonna have to do better in the second half. But so far so good. Brad says, I'm surprised they didn't move our game from Monday night since we suck so bad. Now, again, just remember, Brad, just because we stink, we're still one of them. We're the highest rated watch. Any game of ours is normally maybe down the point.
Everyone wants to see us get pounded.
I don't know, Twiz, if he's the weakest link. I just think he's a little bit under pressure. Eagles are in a good spot right now. I think Washington had their shot. Washington's playing okay, but
you're right, Drew.
What? Eagles defense.
Drew said
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right
I agree with that. I think Eagles have the advantage. Washington should be up more.
I think this dump offs to Eckler has been killing him though. Let's be real.
Well, let's be real. Remember, he dropped the one. He probably would have.
He would have gone. Each one that they've dumped off to him, he's been blowing them up.
It happens, Drew. I still think you win the game. I don't think Washington has done enough, and they're letting. I think Eagles are getting some good pressure. So at the end of the day, it's not horrible. It really should be worse. So your defense is definitely keeping you in. But
What the?
All right, go
feeling
back
that
pass.
What the?
Nope.
What's that?
Nope.
What's the matter?
I'm looking at both streams. Mark's got a picture of Mike Tyson in freaking underwear. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, he's in
on? The weigh-in.
Yeah, you didn't see that? He was grabbing his junk and shaking it at the crowd. Hey, check out the North Carolina running back Hampton if you want to see a running back for the draft. Definitely will, Mike Rizzo. How you doing tonight, brother?
Yeah, I gotta start checking out more people because.
Yeah, well, you don't normally expect to have to worry about it this early in the
We need to
season.
start looking at it.
I know, that's ridiculous. We're gonna be pros.
I was thinking about the draft show today, Phil, when I was walking my route. That's one thing I do when I walk my route. I have a lot of time to think about it. So I was thinking, how we're going to do this. Maybe, we'll figure it out. Maybe simulcast a stream and then be able to push people both ways. That might be the best way, but we'll see, or take turns. Either way, we could do that too. Okay, game time. I will feel better if Washington wins tonight. Jay Smooth. That seems to be the prevailing thing. I'm going to get your votes in at the top. I'm going to stop the at halftime. I'm going to stop the poll. We got 76 votes. Let's get that up as much as we possibly can.
And those likes.
Thank you. We got Eagles blowout 11, Eagles close 30, Commanders close, even though they're the underdog. Wow, I can't believe they're still going for it.
Brown with the catch. Did they go timeout? Was there a timeout there?
That was incomplete, it looked like.
It looked like a catch to me.
Oh, did he?
So catch. They said it hit the ground.
Yeah, it's incomplete.
Say hit the ground enough to be incomplete. You're right.
Commanders 13% blowout.
It's under 2 minutes, so that should be automatically reviewed.
Everybody vote, please, and we can get that ended and see where that falls. I don't want to leave it because what ends up happening is people start voting for the team who's winning. It's like, that's not impressive. I vote the next day. Who do you like? Kenyon Mitchell's a true shot. He looks good so far, Drew. Oh, they're bringing out Zane Gonzalez. Wow.
Well, when they review and go backwards, I don't know.
Yeah. Was a catch. Nah, they're taking it away, Glimmerman.
They hit the ground.
Game time, very good. Phil, love you, brother. That's good,
Yeah,
Michael.
tap the ground.
Loyal Cowboy, what part of Ohio are you from?
Thank you, Michael.
Columbus.
Loyal, were you watching the stream? I don't know how. I haven't rewatched it. It was probably loud. We were hanging out with Law Nation. Did you happen to watch that at all?
What's that?
Were you watching that stream that I was live at where we were hanging with Law Nation?
Yeah.
Okay. You know who that was up at the desk, right?
That was Zeke's dad.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Well, we didn't really know, and Troy's like, "That's Dak's dad."
I thought it was.
I wasn't mad, but I literally was looking at his bling around his neck, and they had the Ohio State.
I didn't see the O. That was my bad.
I'm like,
yeah, and then plus,
Lane's like, "That's Oklahoma State." I'm like, "No, it's not."
Yeah, and then plus,
OU.
Zeke gave his dad his national championship ring, so that's how I knew it was his dad.
Drew says Hertz is in the medical tent.
Well, I think they're just checking him out. He took some hits. He'll be back.
That last one where you get jammed right into the ground.
Yeah, he's running. A run instead of taking a shot. Now that's a Quinn coaching. Yeah, Dan Quinn.
Well, I mean, it's different when he's on the freaking field compared to in the damn booth.
The booth, yeah.
He's fine.
We got Booth Quinn instead of Field Quinn.
Yeah, right.
Like he got to a Super Bowl with Field Quinn.
Zeke's dad is annoying as hell, Drew.
I guess he did win a Super Bowl with the Booth.
Yeah,
in
Drew.
Seattle, right?
Mark didn't know that. Mark didn't know that was Zeke's dad.
No, he didn't.
And he's fucking burying. He said he didn't say Zeke, but he was going to. He's like, we need to stop bringing in these veterans. And Zeke's dad looked at him.
These old players.
These old players. You know that hat that Michael Ward, the Ward family, that was the big guy. You know that cowboy hat? He said this earlier. Very, very disappointing. The cowboy hat, it was a $300 cowboy hat that Law Nation, Mark Holmes, Dak Attack, me, Primetime, and I don't know who else, but we all signed
the hat.
We all signed the hat, and he put it on he was wearing it on the plane, and he put it in the overhead compartment, and there was a bunch of Eagle fans sitting around him, and somebody stole it.
Man, listen, man, there's some jerks.
I just don't understand why you would steal somebody's cowboy hat. Number one, it's around somebody else's sweaty head. Number one. Number two, it's got some signatures that you can't read. I mean, who the hell, I don't understand what people are doing. Why?
People are just jerks.
Why are you stealing shit?
People, you got some trifling ass people in this world. Man.
I mean, keep your hands off of shit that ain't yours and everything will be fine.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
People are jerks.
No, Victor, wherever he was from there was just there was Eagle fans everywhere. There's a lot of Eagle fans in Dallas.
Hey,
I think he was
Glimmerman,
going to Arizona.
that's on Jerry, bro. That's on Jerry.
Why?
Somebody didn't want to go out and get linebackers. What do you expect?
Of
course, we did blow that
the
game.
easiest playoff game ever. You blow that kind of lead. Run the damn bowl. Oh yeah, Glimmerman, the Super Bowl, dude. He probably wakes up.
Oh, the Super Bowl. I thought you meant the playoff game. Sorry.
I'm assuming the Super Bowl.
My bad.
Brad Harris, look at you supporting the channel. Brad's back. He's back. Everybody sing happy birthday to Brad. His birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, dear Bradley. Oh, sorry. Mr. President. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I thought we were singing happy birthday. That screwed me up.
Yeah, right. We could do like we're at Ojos Locos.
Oh, there you
Locos.
go.
You ever
Chris?
been to Ojos Locos?
No, I've never been.
That's the Spanish version of Hooters. I ain't down in El
Jay
Paso.
Smooth, thank you, bro. 6 months. Hey, Alina, how are you? Have you been there?
You know that-
Thomas?
There's the
You
ones
go to that
I
strip
like.
club
No,
that
but I
they was
heard
at from
about
dusk till dawn. No.
That's what it
but I
reminded
heard
me of
about
a
it.
little bit,
See
Loyal.
Salma Hayek
Oh, yes. Brad, you're in.
with a snake around her head.
Brad Harris going in. Bradley. Bang, bang. Happy birthday, Mr. Bradley Harris. Happy birthday, Brad. Yes, Brad will be, what, my age? No, he's 52, I think. He's 52 tomorrow. So.
Happy birthday.
Brad, you're the man. Thanks for showing your head. I can't tell you how many people. I'm like, Brad don't like me anymore. I said, he's mad because I let Eagle fans into the channel. He hates me. I know you don't hate me, Brad. I just want everybody to get along and have some. Bobby, you're back. Bobby's back. Bobby's another guy, must not have his auto thing on. Welcome, Bobby. Ready? Everybody sing, welcome back.
Back.
That's
Welcome back. Welcome back.
That's the best.
Ticket out.
There you go.
Welcome back.
Let me see if I can find it.
That's you
Welcome
gotta
back,
say
Carter.
that's
Welcome back,
Yeah.
Carter.
yeah.
Welcome
He
back, welcome.
he the one that sang "I Love L.A."
I love LA.
L.A.
Play
There
too
would-
long, or I'll get
Get copyrighted.
Yeah, but I played 11 seconds, so I think we're good. That's what I said at your lunch break. I'll do a couple drawings tonight. Matter of fact, if you want, I'll do one now. And I'll wait until the second half. I'll do a couple. What's up, guys? Eagles are trash tonight. Bobby, they're going to win the game, bro. Relax. Take a breath. Eagles are going to be fine. Washington should have a lead.
Welcome back.
Hey, Logan. How are
Let's
you,
go,
brother?
Washington. Screw those Eagles. That's how I feel.
I'm not saying I'm rooting for them. I just picked them to win. Even though on my suicide or on our pool, I picked the Commandos. I did pick the Commandos.
On the suicide.
Not suicide. On the pigskin pick'em, I forgot to change it, and I took the Commandos. Yeah, Logan, you're going to be fine. Washington should have a bigger lead. So I think you're going to be good. Drew, the offense is struggling because of Jalen. I don't know, man. It's hard to see, Drew. Thanks, West Virginia. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Is your dog okay? You didn't have to put your dog down, did you? I hope you didn't.
Oh, I hope not either.
Yeah. Oh, I guess
I'm
my
a dog
wife
lover.
left with my dogs. She went downstairs, so.
Yeah, my dog, he's old, man. He's up
Yeah,
there.
I just found out my dog has cancer, so yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You know what? I'm like you know how I know I'm getting older? I'm getting soft. I'm getting soft. Well, when I start seeing those videos about when we pass away, our dogs are going to be waiting for us at the Rainbow Road. I'm like, oh my God, I can't
have
wait
so many
to see
dogs.
my dogs. I know. I'm going to get attacked. Eagles running back hurts too much. Foreskins are scary. Shout out to Bobby. Thanks, Bobby. Appreciate you, my friend. Well, I hope is it older, I guess, West Virginia? Thanks, brother.
I called it tonight. If Washington's defense showed up, it was going to be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, you were all over that. I expected more scoring. I'm always been the unders are going off. The unders are definitely going off.
I just don't know. I mean, in the long run, though, and this is a long season. This season's still early. It's going to be a long season for Jalen Hurts, man. I mean, he's between last week and tonight, he's been taking a lot of hits.
Virginia.
Concerned from the young man. I mean,
Yeah,
I
lawyer,
hope
that's what I
Washington wins
noticed. I
tonight.
noticed that.
Jay
That's what I
Smooth.
noticed, lawyer. I noticed that he's been taking a lot of shots.
he got sacked 3 times against us last week, and then
Yes.
he got sacked
And then-
about 2 times this game. I mean,
And and all of this got started late in the year. If you think about it, all this got started late in the year when they was on
16
that
years
losing
old.
streak.
Holy
And
shit, West Virginia. Damn. Is it a Chihuahua? Well, I know they live.
Deal with that.
My dog lived about
he
that
ended up
long.
with Dr. Cole,
And that was
after being
a,
treated by one of his former
She was
partners,
a
and was promised
Chihuahua
even better
mix.
results.
My dogs have like the gray going in there.
Yeah. all
well, my dog,
dogs.
when he was 2 years old, he had a gray goatee. That's just something he's had. I mean,
Logan, that's because.
Sorry, it was a chow mix, not a Chihuahua. Chow
Logan,
mix.
that's because you got one.
we sacked him
receiver,
5
bro.
times, Ultra. Okay, I didn't keep track.
You got one receiver, Logan. That's consistent. That's why
So
it's
the
good you have
halftime
a running game.
statistics show that Washington has held Hurts to 101 yards passing.
Yeah,
and
I like AJ. AJ
Barkley
is a beast.
56 yards running.
What shirt's that? Is that what is that, Phil? What do you?
Oh,
wear?
this is a Cowboys blog.
Oh, okay.
I try to like occasionally wear each person's or different YouTube channels.
That's cool.
I have your hat. I'll put your hat on.
Nah, don't worry
times.
about it.
No, not right now. I'm not talking about now. I'm just,
A dog.
There
was
ain't
a
nobody.
yeah, I know I'm not. A
The
dog,
dog was a great tea with Stephen Jones. I think I understand what you're saying.
Dudes walking poodles definitely have the Ricky Martin
Martin's
calendar.
calendar.
Ricky
Who's
Martin
the
by
Eagles'
himself,
backup
or are we going
quarterback?
The Nudo.
Who is their backup quarterback? Ain't it old boy
Game
from
Time was
Pittsburgh?
wondering if Jerry had a statue of
Pickett,
himself.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, in his bedroom, with Bobby at the foot of his bed. Jerry's got a statue of himself. And since he's always concerned about the size of men's Johnsons, Fucking pervert. He's a fucking pervert, man. Jerry Jones.
Man, you wrong,
Jerry Jones.
man.
Jerry Jones is a fucking pervert. I'm sorry.
You just not knowing that, Brian.
I'm just telling you. They're asking about Jerry's statue. Yeah, he probably accentuated the cod piece. I'm sure he did.
Man, I was gonna say jokes are bad.
I knew someone right with Jerry remember when he was, I don't know if you remember, but he was in the shower talking about
Des Bryant
in the shower.
Oh God,
dude, that's weird.
I
that's
knew
creepy.
I knew he was a disturbed person then. I knew he was disturbed then.
That's a weirdo. Sorry, I know.
He was probably at the Diddy party.
Yeah, Jerry was.
Yeah, yeah. Have anybody ever thought about that? He may have some. He may have some oil hid up somewhere in Highland Park down in Texas. You may not know.
Check my phone. Oh, there you go, Bradley. She's out just like Dak for the rest of the. Oh, there's a poor baby. Brad's dog is. There's Brad's dog.
Like,
it's out.
Right.
Dog is out.
My dog's a mama's dog. He loves his mama.
Twiz, I think you need to get where's your tight end, man? I think you need to get him involved. That'll loosen him up a little bit.
Yeah, got her. Yeah.
Or yeah.
Whoa. Shoot.
What are you doing? You ain't pulling a Jerry Jones, are you? Put that thing away, bro. God damn. You gotta hurt
some
somebody.
of that on there.
Think about when y'all get that old to be the same way. Mark Hutchinson, I ain't never gonna be looking at somebody else's junk and admiring. Sorry. But hey, to each his own. Jalen Hurts is on the bike, so I guess he's trying to loosen him up. 1-year-old golden retriever. Wow, so cute. Hey, Chris, what's that?
Just told me this was mom's.
Okay, thanks. I love Jerry. Gave me 3 Super Bowls. I hate James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, wow. What happened?
Brian.
What happened there? Oh, Washington got it back.
Oh, shit. Hey, Game Time, you watching? Yeah, Jay Smooth. I think I am going to stream. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow night.
Darn, Brian, I wanted to tell you about that.
He said he's going to do the whole thing, so don't worry. It's going to be a marathon. He's going to do a marathon and everything.
No, I'm not doing it from the beginning. No. I'll go on at 9:30. It'll still be most of it.
Is it a fumble?
I don't know. I missed it, but they got the ball back. 1st and 10 at their own 29. The Commandos moving left to right. I hope you're right, Bobby, but I have a weird feeling that Jake Paul's somehow going to win. Oh, nice run by Robinson.
Yeah.
Well, the
maybe Logan Paul's going to come in and drop an elbow.
Yeah, right. He's going to all of a sudden shoot for the takedown.
He'll come in here,
Dracula.
hit him with a steel chair. And
you said
drop an elbow on him.
Come here, young boy.
Dracula's on TV. He looks better at night.
Make me smack your ass. Get off my lawn.
He looks better at night, I guess, because the whole sunlight thing. He's good at night. I want to score some points.
I want to score some points.
Washington is going to score another TV. Jay Smooth, if they don't, they're going to lose the game, bro. Commanders were lucky not to get a flag. Yeah, Tony Boo, I agree with you.
The guy behind him.
Nice.
Oh,
that was
wise of
Jalen
a play
Carter
that
doing
was.
Jalen Carter things.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. That was not a great
Yeah, Mark,
blocking
I'm
scheme.
glad I don't have to pay for it.
You got to double team that guy, man. You can't.
3rd and 5.
I ain't paying for it.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised that it's on Netflix and you don't have to pay for it. I was like, what the? That's awesome.
Ooh.
I don't
There's
know
the
about that
flag.
flag. I don't know about that flag, but
No,
you're gonna probably
Brown.
pass something.
Jaden Daniels looked like he got hit hard.
I think he was thrown behind him, so I don't think it was DeJean's fault.
It all depends. If he was holding him, not allowing him to get out of his break.
That's interference. Yeah,
Defense.
I guess.
Come on now. You're
Oh,
a
that's an automatic
quarterback.
first down.
Come on, man. You're a quarterback. You should.
What are you talking about? I
should
know
lean.
what they're calling.
You should
I-
lean towards the receiver. How dare you?
Oh yeah, that's Noah Brown. I don't lean towards anything with his ass.
Watch. Ready?
Oh no.
Look
Oh
at that. That was
hell
a bad
no.
throw.
That's
See,
not
thank
a
you.
flag at all. That's
Thank
a horrible
you.
call.
Thank you. But that was a hell of a hit. Look at that.
That-
See, he's getting hit.
That was not a call, Bob. That was a
I'm sorry.
horrible call, Bobby. You got robbed. You was robbed. Horrible call. This is why I
Yeah, it
hate
was
this
close
shit.
with us, Brad. It sure was close.
Troy, you barely beat me last week. Oh yeah, I suck. Who we going again? 5 times gain aggressive. Flag, bang, bang.
Okay, maybe that yank. Maybe they're seeing the grab and stuff. Maybe that's what it is. That little
Right
pull
there?
of the jersey. That's what
Okay,
it was. That's what it was.
Yeah, they're gonna call that every time.
They're gonna
There
call
it
that.
is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, there you
There
go.
he goes. You dump it off to Eckler, and boom! Look at what happens.
Bang,
You
bang.
get 20 yards. He's getting like 20 yards
Why
per
am I saying
reception.
bang, bang? It's not bang,
Yeah,
bang.
prime time field. They're gonna call that grab every time.
Yeah.
They're gonna call that grab before anything else.
Linda, I said the Eagles are winning, so I don't know about y'all. Who? Well, everybody else said Washington. I don't know. I haven't gotten Phil's pick. I said
I
Eagles
did
are
pick
winning,
Washington too.
but I did take Washington on my pigskin pick 'em. I forgot to change it. So, but I think they're going.
When I'm looking at him right now, I think, I just think Philly is playing better. I did pick Washington originally.
Yeah. Philly is kind of.
They're getting on the
missing
opposite end of
field
some bad
goals.
calls. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. They would be 9 to 7 right now?
Yeah, it'd be 9-7 right now, and I think
Yeah, 9-7 right now.
it
if
seems
he
like
hadn't missed
Washington will
those
have a
2
good
field
drive,
goals.
then 4 bad drives, then a good drive, then 4 bad drives.
That's correct.
Eagles should have went for it at halftime. 3 points told me, yeah, Bobby. For some reason, a Dracula's.
Oh, that was a terrible call.
Oh, he got that. Oof. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag there.
Can you just keep laying your quarterback up to big, huge defensive tackles? Like, what are you doing?
Hey, what's the word on Brandon Cooks? Now, he will not be activated this week, Michael Rizzo. Not this week.
We need
I guess
another
it
guy.
wasn't defensive tackles.
No, Brandon
That's the only
Cooks
positive
won't
thing.
be activated this week.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't think.
No, he's not going to be.
No, he's
Deron
not.
Bland is not
There
even
goes
close.
our chance.
They might as well just let Bland sit out, for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
At
Philly's
this
We need
point.
to
defense
see
is
what these
waking
other
up.
guys we got too, though.
Sets up a field goal.
Maybe give
can we
the
give him a-
airbag some more reps. Maybe he might get better.
Can we
towards
get
the
a
end of
red
the
shirt
year.
on his contract?
Hmm.
Get the airbag
we
up
wish.
the bar. I'm surprised Al Harris ain't got him playing good because Al Harris is a cornerback whisperer.
Alex Harris is about to
Yeah,
pad up
he
himself.
was an all-pro cornerback in Green Bay.
He's gonna be gone.
See if he could turn the airbag into the seatbelt.
Here we
You
go.
seen that's Green
Zane
Bay that comes
Gonzalez,
to
or whatever the
Dallas?
hell his name is.
Ends up having a problem. I don't want no more
Kick
Green
is
Bay
good.
crap. It's like a
Ooh,
curse.
flag. What's the flag?
Curse.
If that's against Philadelphia, it may be a first down.
No, I think it was against Washington.
Yeah, it is.
If it's against Philadelphia, it will be a first
It's
down.
against Washington.
I'm not really sure what happened.
Delay
with
of
the play
game.
clock? Delay a game? Okay, yeah.
Brian,
Yes.
pills are good.
Pills are good. Pills are good.
And Pibble. He's good. 10-3. So I think the Eagles are pretty good in the sense of coming out the next half and at least getting probably a touchdown this next drive. We'll see how Hurts is
I
feeling,
was at
right?
my sister's-in-law's job today, and the Eagles were there. They gave me A not for sale zip up sweat jacket. Josh Sweat was handing them out. Look at you, Linda, hanging with the big boys. Josh Sweat.
Nice.
Hey,
I was waiting for the punchline, but yeah, that's awesome.
I was waiting. There ain't no punchline.
I was like, oh no, there was straight up just an honest interaction. I like it. Okay, cool.
If Bland does not play this year, he'll go cheap. Mark Hutchin, he ain't playing this week. I know that much. All right, I'm going to do one drawing now, and I'll do one at the end of the game. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I'm going to dig into it. I'm going to dig into it.
Go it all on. Get up in there.
Yeah. Here's the ticket. If it would be Mark Hutchin if my wife was picking it. She has something for Mark. I don't, And where do you have it? Here you go.
Vinny
Hagen's the winner. Vinny.
Congratulations. Winner chicken dinner.
Vinny Hagen's the winner. We need to get Vinny to be a channel member, man. That's what we need. We need Vin, a channel member. Get in here on this live stream, buddy. It's addicting. Vinny Hagen, brother, you are in. I was gonna send you one of the cups, and maybe one of the towels or something. Or do you want? I could send you. I'm not going to send you something. What are you jealous of, Vinny? Don't be jealous. I'll do another drawing. As a matter of fact, I'll do a couple drawings tonight. I'll do 2 more, and I'll give away the cups. So, I was able to get a few of the cups there, Vin, and I have a couple of the rally towels. If you want, these are kind of cool. They're like 3D or whatever.
I got one of those from what I got at the game.
Like if you turn it, it does different things. There's a bunch of different players on there. See?
I got the one with Jason Witten, Cole Beasley. Did you get that at the game? The souvenir cups?
Yeah, I got a few of them.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, what's going on?
It had
over there?
Cole Beasley, Jason Witten, and Dak on it.
What are they wrapping up? What are they crossing out?
That's all long ago.
Whatever I want. All right, I figured you would like a cup, and that was the idea. Then I just give away the cups and.
Was it Daniel's hand?
Brian, we need a crying towels this year. Yeah.
Ooh,
did you guys take the towels that was on the seats?
Yes.
I only grabbed mine. There's a flag on it. Was it a holding?
I made mine out of. I took mine and put it on my bed.
Yeah. I have one for myself. I think I have 2 others. I have 2 I could give away. Game time, don't worry. Most women do. Yeah, okay. All right, Mark Hutchinson. Bang, bang. Are you married, Mark?
Holding.
You're married, right, Mark? Oh, keep your grubby hands off. Okay, Vin. I have your address, so. I'll do a couple more. And I'll just give the cups away. If an Eagle fan wins, I'll give them the option to take something else. But yes, my merch. I have the store. I don't have the hoodies up yet, so let me put my merch store in there.
Clear, man. I like that. It says, Brian, we need crying towels this year.
Yeah, I know. I definitely got to get to that. Sign the cup. Okay.
It'll absorb.
I got you, bro.
That hurts.
Copy. Maybe I'll send you both then. How's that?
We got a nice cortisone shot on the sideline before. And then, of course, there's 2nd and 3.
Remember, everybody, Right now, you got 1 in a 40 or 41. I think 1 in 41 chance of winning an authentic jersey. So if you're not a channel member, Mailhead's crew, you might want to do it. You get yourself a chance to win. Who just left?
Ooh. Chris. I think he's
Who?
Yeah, Chris Mann.
Chris
Mann.
Thanks for saying bye, Chris. Another design run by Hertz. What are we doing? Yeah, that's going to get him hurt there, Bobby. But I hope not. There you go. Dallas Goddard. I hate when I'm right.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I don't want him to go outside.
You're winning a Smitty jersey. Very good. Prime time. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Yes, I have a boss. Okay, cool. Bumblebee tuna. A quenchuocha. Did I hear somebody say white devil, white devil?
I couldn't help but see that you referred to me as White Devil.
Yes.
Well, that's how they know you. That's
Guano. I love it when he goes. I have the speed of a mongoose, reflexes of a cat. Now throw it. And he throws 2 spears, both of them land in either leg.
It's in the bone.
It's in the bone. That was hysterical. 27 years. Shout out to you, Mark. That's about me. I got married in 97. So what's that? You do the math. 2007, 2017, 2027 would be 30. So 27 years. September 27th, 97, Mark Hudson. What's up?
Brian, I knew me and you had something in common because I got married in 97.
And then you got divorced in 98. Now, when are you still married?
I'm 5 years ahead of you guys.
No. No, I divorced in 2014, and yes, I was the one that filed.
Oh, look at you.
Look at the big run.
Saquon, 30, 25, 20. Nice play. Screen pass to Saquon.
Yeah, they missed tackle big time right off the bat.
Bang, bang. Yeah, Glimmerman, it's only a matter of time. Okay, February 24th. So you're been long, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, so you got married before I did. By a few months.
Wow, it's a lifetime, huh?
So when did you get married, Brian?
September 27th.
Oh, mine was in July.
Yeah, I was, and then went to Cancun.
That's the day before my mom and dad's anniversary.
2003, Tony Boo. Is it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Their anniversary was on September 28th.
Yeah. Ah, okay. 36 years, 1988. Look at Vinny Hagen.
Wow. Nice.
My wife and I will have
Probably
33 next June.
Welcome back.
Well, Prince rolls out to the right.
Met my wife in 1980.
Nice.
I was 9 years old, Vinny.
I wasn't even thought of yet.
He wasn't even an itch in his daddy's.
I still need a couple months.
He wasn't even an itch in his daddy's crotchal region. What was that? The anchor man? It's the pleats. It's the pleats.
No, God. No,
it's the pleats.
No. I did not, George. Not during then.
Ooh, 4th down. Damn.
Way before.
Come on now. Who remembers me talking about Mike Sanistril out of Michigan? I know Phil remembers every damn mock draft. I made sure I got Mike Sanistrill. Now he's Agent Zero from the Commandos. He's shutting down AJ Brown. I love Mike Sanistrill. He reminded me, Phil, of a Jordan Lewis a little bit.
Yeah, he's scrappy.
Mr. Cotta, Kid Cowboy, what up, brother? Didn't get married until I was 35. Okay, Mark.
Right down the middle, man.
Yeah, I was.
Once he's in the 20, he can nonstop, right?
97, 81, 91. I was 26.
All right, it's a 4-point game.
The new Mel Kiper, yeah, right. You had to say Mel. I would love to have Mel's hair.
Yeah, that big, huge mullet of helmet.
I used to love. I mean, I love the draft. That's the thing. I love the NFL draft. It's just exciting. And you know what happens when your team stinks so much for so long? You end up loving shit like the draft. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Loyal. I'm covering you up.
Well, oh,
I didn't even realize. I'm covering Phil up. Sorry, bro. Get that off of there. Yeah, nobody's paying attention, but I'm gonna make it smaller. Pause.
Yeah, that's the thing that gets me, Philly D, is that he talks about these guys like, I mean, it just seems like if you had that, there's been a couple of those people from those drafts that have been pulled into front offices. I mean, for the Raiders, what's his name? Mayock?
Mike Mayock.
Yeah.
And they hired him, and they thought he was going to be a genius, and how'd that work out?
So that's what I'm saying. Like some of these draft guys, like if your whole thing is that, and even the NFL scouts don't get that right, like that's a hard thing to hang your hat on, you know. But you got guys like I don't really like as much that are really, really good at it, you know. And we all know who that is, right, Brian?
Yes.
The Great Dane.
Blue Horseshoe loves Endicott steel. Vinny Barbarino. Kuiper to me is hilarious when he's being serious. Make it small.
Benny Barbarino and Arnold Horseshack.
Barbaran. Barbaran.
Beach Boys.
Yeah. The Beach Boys. That's Chris May. Brian Wilson. There you go.
Wasn't that the drummer that got killed, that drowned?
Who's that?
The drummer for the Beach Boys you were
really?
talking about.
Since my father was
Wilson.
I don't like.
Who's that? Oh, Josh Harris, yeah. How'd you like to be Josh Harris? He owns the Devils. He owns the 76ers, and he owns the Commandos. That shouldn't be allowed. Brian, right? Brian Wilson, Donnie? Juan Epstein? Juan Epstein.
But those dreams.
Jerry Jones owned the Cowboys in the stadium, but I didn't know a lot of these other football teams were leasing the stadiums out. If Jerry was smart, he could just, lease it out to have somebody buy it and still own the stadium.
Philly D. I agree with Philly D. That's just like a glutton. That's just like you're a glutton.
I don't know about that, Philly. Our guy that owns the Jazz is now owning the hockey team.
Yeah, I know he cares about money, Brad, but he would still make money if he don't have to sell the stadium. He could just sell the team and still own the stadium and make money.
Nobody wants to talk to a stadium owner.
Nah,
Exactly.
Jerry ain't gonna do that because
Who
if
would
he
know?
was, if he was
Horseback did nothing, but Vinny goes to be John Travolta. He owns an actual jet. He lands in his backyard. LOL. That pays a lot of money to have his name on the stadium. Yeah.
AT&T is what he's saying.
no, that ain't. Jerry ain't gonna do that because he know if he was to sell the team and then
Hell, he's making money tomorrow on the Tyson fight.
Hey, Kid
He's gonna
Cowboy,
make a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm sure you are paying taxes on it. When we did the tour, right, Phil? They're actually gonna pull the name off the stadium.
Yeah, for the World Cup.
And I don't know if they're gonna pull it off. I would imagine they are.
Yeah, well, they said they were
What's
gonna
that, AT&T Stadium?
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be AT&T Stadium. They're gonna known as like Dallas Stadium.
It's going to be Dallas Stadium.
Dallas Stadium
for the length of the World Cup. That's bullshit.
Is that the soccer?
Yep.
AT&T paid for NFL thing. They didn't pay for the rest of it.
Hey, Jerry he's getting making money off of that.
Yep. Third and
anybody
5.
that does anything,
he's just raking up the money, isn't he?
Anything like WrestleManias, all that stuff, that's his money. He's getting paid that.
3rd and 5 at their own 45-yard line. Washington drops back. Jaden Daniels looking. He's under pressure. He's sacked. Nolan Smith. Or no, was that Nolan Smith? It might have been.
Loyal Jerry ain't gonna do that because soon as he do that, and if Jerry and if we were to win a Super Bowl, that would take him straight to his grave. That would kill him.
Yeah, I think that was Nolan Smith.
Yeah,
That was a nice play.
Yeah, it was. Especially,
The Rams owner owns the major league team in every sport.
Really?
Wow.
And not only that, his wife, I think his wife's family.
That was very close to being
Yes, it was.
Walmart. His wife's family owned Walmart.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Good coverage down the field, but man,
The same guy that owns Walmart owns Walgreens, right?
I
Ain't that
think
the same?
so.
Yeah, I think that's the same. I think they're the same.
They're one and the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his wife's family.
Yes,
family,
they did, Vinny.
not her, but her family owned Walgreens and Walmart.
Yeah, right, Brad? That's crazy. Watch.
Yeah, because he also owned the Denver Nuggets too.
Watch Washington throw a Hail Mary for the win. They own the Broncos, Kid Cowboy.
Now, the only other person that don't Al Davis' son, he owns the Raiders, right? In the stadium.
Yeah, they do.
I'm surprised the Rangers is not lashing out the old stadium, leasing out. Yeah, Mark, we were just there looking at it, right, Phil? The old stadium, the old baseball stadium. It's like, what do they do with that? They said they just play concerts there and stuff.
I heard they were using that for the soccer team down there.
Well, maybe that too, but
Yeah, and they also play college football. Well, North Texas play in that stadium.
yeah.
University of North Texas. The Mean Green, where Joe Green played college football.
I can't remember if they said it's the MLS team that plays down there is playing in that stadium, or if it's a college team.
And then plus the UFL Arlington play in that stadium. I just thought about it.
All right, close game. We obviously kind of felt that it was going to be.
Yeah, well, I said it. If Washington's defense showed up tonight, it was going to be low scoring.
What Eagles can do.
That's in Washington's favor. If it's under 20, it's in Washington's favor.
I for sure thought they were going to score on the last drive as a touchdown, but boom, Washington held up. Cowboys like Cowboys suck, and Giants are like, hold my beer. It's like, good run. Oh, game time took off. I was wondering why he wasn't talking. All right, so I got second inches. Through a screen, first down. Ooh, what a yank down.
Wonder what Jake Elliott's fantasy score looks like right now.
Man, last week I had to go against Mouse. Like, of course, I always usually have to go against that one that has a breakout, and then Chase had like 60 points against me, just Chase. And I was like,
yeah,
oh,
the
God.
one. Oh my God!
I was like, are you kidding me, man?
Yeah, Brad and I were just talking about that. We hit it right down to the wire last week.
Birds back to pass, but okay. Good job by AJ coming back to him. First down. Eventually, they got open in that zone. That little run back actually hurt him. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I'm ahead of you guys or they get a flag on Philly. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Much more serious. Osteosarcoma. That was her.
I don't know, Bobby. I haven't really checked as of late. I think that belongs to Blue. Blue, how is your team doing so far in fantasy?
What happened?
What was
face
that?
passing?
How's that team you took over? How you doing in our fantasy?
At the helmet.
I'm doing
right?
pretty good. I think I'm 7-3 or 7-2 or something like that.
Even.
Nice.
7-2. Yeah. I'm going against the guy that's on top right now, Commander East or something like that, or
Commanding the East.
Well,
yeah, Commanding the East.
Looks like a foul to
that's
me.
my competition right now.
I'm going up
Yeah,
against Weeds.
dude, I've been moving and like doing all this stuff last, and I was like, oh crap, let me check my roster, and I was like, oh, I'm kicking ass. That's all right, I don't have to do anything.
I'm going up against Weeds.
Eagle fans there are freaking out right now.
But everyone's still playing, right?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Still checking.
I think
I need
Chris
running back.
kinda-
My guys are like it's scarce. And then when you go to free agency, it's like we have picked that thing clean.
Yeah, Brian and I were talking about that. Next year, we're limiting it to only 10 people in the thing. That way we have a little more pace or pick.
No, I like a 12-man leader, 12 or whatever, but like it just I don't know. I think we have the roster way too big, and there's not enough people trading, and then just I just don't like the ESPN how it locks people to. There's certain people that you just I want to drop somebody, but I can't drop them because he's locked or whatever.
Yeah, they've done that to me a couple of times.
Yeah.
And I think that it switched my roster a couple of times because I put White in a couple weeks ago, and then all of a sudden Hill's in there. And I was like, what? Who's messing with my account? So I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, I was the only one that had access to it, and I took my email off of it. So.
Yeah, no, I was just kind of like that.
I'm sorry, Victor. I had to go to the bathroom and get some water. Sorry, brother.
Oh, you went and drank from the toilet? Is that what you're telling us?
Both, yeah. There you go. Thanks, Fag.
Like that's where you went from her? Okay, that's weird.
Guy's a dick.
And I'm proud of it.
Big dick.
But you said you need a running back or wide receiver, Phil?
No more trades, you fucking sneaky fucks.
Yeah,
in this league.
No.
I
One of
haven't
my
made
other
one
leagues.
trade yet.
Not you.
ESPN.
These fucking Chris May and Troy
Yeah,
Daniels and
that one
Phil.
I need running backs. What are you talking about, and Phil?
Well, you pick up Justin Jefferson for
if
a
you want to
bag
look
of
at my
balls.
roster, you can check. And see
Dude, I traded
that?
off Tony Pollard for him.
Tony Pollard sucks.
Tony Pollard was giving me like
I know,
16
I
to
know.
17
I'm
points.
playing you. You get to number one.
Yeah,
I got
he's
Jalen
on
Warren
my-
in there. I
He's
got
on my
Phil
squad
and Brian
now.
are like brothers. They yell at each other left, man. Victor,
Oh,
yeah.
we got to. We got to. Yeah.
Yeah, he's annoying fuck. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'll give you White because he's on a run. Oh, do you need him this week or next week?
Yeah, I'll let you borrow him for like a week.
Just borrow him. You bunch
No,
of
no,
cheating.
I'll trade you him. That's all.
Bunch of cheating SOBs.
Well, you can look at my roster to see who.
No, I'm
if you
asking
like.
you. Do you like need him this week? Like it's like.
No, I think
Or
Troy's,
once
no, I think Troy's settings. You make a trade, you get him in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't understand that myself. I said it so
You make a trade. You have them. That's the good. The bad sign is it's sometime at the end of the month. It'll go through. I don't know what's going on.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he's.
I don't know if it's commissioner. All you need to do
I
is
gotta let my
accept
dog
it.
out.
Well, that's hilarious.
Or did you put it back to Team Vito or something like that?
I don't know. I'll have. We'll see. This year was kind of a test run on how to do it.
3rd and 7
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
Birds.
nah.
Big play
man.
here.
No, I've been running my lead for now 10 years in my fantasy or my Yahoo one.
3rd
My
and
first couple
7.
years, man.
I just
started
don't think
off
he's
and I never
familiar
played.
enough with the site to know how to set it up. That's all. I don't.
Oh man, that was very close,
Short.
but he is short.
He's short.
Yeah. He
They're
was
gonna
short
go
by a
for it,
yard
though.
or so. Yeah, that tushy pushy.
Pushy
Let's
time.
go, Cowboys. Take care of the commies. Eagles can't finish. Damn, that next
Yeah.
week.
Oh, he might have got closer than that. Shoot.
He
Well,
might have. Good
If you guys
play.
want help, I can run in Yahoo next one or next year.
Yeah, but
he
his knee
definitely
was
got
down
it.
prior to maybe. Phil.
I don't think the knee was down. Yeah, his knees are up.
Good job.
First down. Yeah, they're calling it now.
First down. Good play, Jalen. He don't have his groin anymore, but it was
Yeah,
a
now
hell
you
of a
can,
play.
Brad. Yeah, now you can save that butt plug fat play for later.
Tyron Smith, who was on the Jets now, is tied for the league high allowing 7 sacks. Yeah,
Well, I thought it was 8.
Jacob, we said that he was not great, but we got he lost Tyron. Okay. Learn what you're talking about before you
Donnie.
talk. Some of you fans.
What?
They're going for it. Flushy. 1st and 10 at the Commandos 37. They're switching up the play at the line of scrimmage. Hand off to Kenny Gainwell for 12, 13, 14 yards. Nice.
Yeah, they were blitzing off the side. Just went straight up the middle.
Good call. That's Kellen Moore.
I didn't see anybody flinch. I don't know what they're talking about.
1st and 10. 14 minutes to go in the game.
Need to get a touchdown.
Hand
Quit
off to
settling for field goals.
Saquon. Or no, Gainwell.
Oh, Gainwell
down to
again.
the 10-yard line, running strong.
Dude, give it to him again, man.
Behind Mekhi Becton.
Little push in the back against Wagner, but that's okay. I'm seeing something. Calling an audible. Sure as hell isn't to a pass. I'll tell you that shit. Oh, could I tell there? Ooh, Besley does not do. Time for a sack fumble. That sounds about right. Or throwing the interception into the end zone. But if you hand it to Barkley, at least you have a better chance of getting a touchdown. So I think I would hand it to Barkley. All right. AJ goes out. I'm going to hand it to Barkley. Very close. It might be at least a first down for first.
Touchdown.
I don't think so, man. Oh, in the next play? Yes. Oh, yeah. Here's that tush push that we were talking about. That is definitely a touchdown. And those guys are celebrating like they just a relief for the night. No, don't get too excited yet, man. Defense has done good, though. So Washington needs to step up if they have any kind of chance. But what is that large leap? Oh, yeah. What happened to their big men in the center? Where's Payne? Am I missing something? Is he out? Whoa. He missed it? Oh, he made it. No, he missed it. Holy crap. He missed the extra point. Wow. Misses 2 field goals, an extra point. That's five
He
points
missed
right
it.
there. Well, not 5
He
points. What am I talking
missed
about?
it.
7 points.
Yeah, that's 7-point swing. Somebody not liking it in
Man.
fantasy.
Wow.
Dang. He done missed 2 field goals and 1 extra point.
Man.
Man, if Philadelphia lose this game tonight, there's gonna be a lot of talking going on in Philadelphia tomorrow morning
Man,
about
even if they win it.
about Jake.
Let's be
about
real.
Jake.
Even if they win it.
They should be up, what, 20-10?
At least 19. What?
19-10?
19-10. Man, Elliott, each time he's going to go to the locker room. People are going to be yelling at him, not nice things. They're not going to be saying, "Don't worry, keep your head up." Better watch your back. That's what... And the winner is Loyal Cowboy.
Oh, what'd I win? Oh.
Nah, we can't hear you, dude. That's why I was wondering why you were silent.
Oh, sorry.
And that collective has done
That's why I kept talking and like.
You guys didn't care.
No,
Everybody
we were-
push the thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Join the Mailhead crew. It costs you a paper nickel. Mark Hudson, thank you, bro. You're in again. What do you want, Loyal? You want a shirt? You want a cup? What do you want?
Yeah, what you got? What you got? Let's see.
Well, I was going to give away the cups, but if you don't want the cup, you already have one.
Well, I got one from a couple years ago. It was like it has
that's up
Cole
to you.
Beasley on it.
It's up to
I'll
you.
take a cup.
All right.
Back in the Cole
Add to my
Beasley. That's a
collection.
long ass time. That was
I'll
a
send you
Yeah.
a cup, and I'll send you a little something else special.
Okay.
And you'll have to wait to see what that is.
That'd be nice.
I was gonna joke, but can't joke.
Yeah, I was on mute, Brad. I'm a jackass. Sorry.
He's like probably singing over there, talking, and like, "Shut up, Phil." I'm like,
Yeah, I
why
was
does he keep
talking
talking
some
over
mad
me?
shit.
Why does he keep talking over me?
So I'll do one more before I leave. So we got Vinny, we got Loyal.
Thank you, Brad.
And I'll do another one before I get out of here.
I know. I can only imagine Philly 500. He's probably having a meltdown about that kicker tonight.
Again, honestly, Washington should be winning this game.
Yes, they should be.
Handily. But you got to give Eagles credit. A lot of games that I've seen this year, this is how they play. They keep it. They bend but don't break, bend but don't break. Their defense is getting better each week. Terry McLaurin. Have you heard Terry McLaurin? Nope. Kenyon Mitchell is shutting them down.
I'm heard from Scary Terry.
Scary Terry has done hasn't done anything.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of scary. He's been matched up 11 on 15 routes on Mitchell. And dump off seems to be the thing that it seems to weaken this defense out. Let those wide receivers clear it out and dump off.
Tony Boo. Shout out to Tony Boo. Thank you, Tony. Tony. 2nd and 1. This is where
and first down.
This is where I would like to take a shot, but they don't seem to really want to do that tonight.
No.
They're
not. I don't think they're feeling comfortable with their wide receivers getting past them.
That's crazy, isn't it? Tony Boo's on a roll tonight.
All right, as we see there, let's see what happens here. They're gonna fake it.
First down, Washington.
Screenplay drops the ball.
Jesus Christ, he sucks.
Oh
wow,
it was a bad pass too, but
first down, and then next play, you hit him for that.
Brian, what NFL city would you want to play in? Obviously Dallas. Come on now. I want to be a Cowboy, but if not, they've just said I can't pick Dallas. Probably Chicago. I think that would be cool. Nice catch and throw.
Windy City.
What's that game time?
Now, I was asked, Brian, what NFL city would you want to play in? New Orleans would be cool. You know, Dallas, New Orleans, Chicago.
Me, Dallas, or Kansas City?
Yeah, I was in Kansas City. They have good barbecue. We'll just leave it at that. No to New York. No to D.C. Hell no.
I think for me, it's
LA.
Miami.
I like the Cold Stadium.
Yeah,
the Cold Stadium looks really nice. I like how theirs is laid out. Even so,
I've been in there.
Cold.
But I'll tell you what though, Phil, that
like
escalator
Stadium.
in the Lucas Oil, it scared the crap out of me.
Why? What happened?
It's just so big. It's freaking humongous, man.
Victor,
It's like
it wasn't all that, buddy.
What?
Kansas City.
Oh,
I like the
escalator, man. It scared the crap out of me, man. I was going up and I couldn't even look down because it was just way up there.
San Jose,
probably the biggest escalator I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, I like Seattle Stadium too.
CenturyLink.
I would like the Seattle just to hear how loud it is in center.
It's loud.
It's
loud.
I want to get.
I've been in there with games and stuff like that.
You were
it is
out
loud,
there, right?
I'm talking
You were
about
out there.
on the field. Yeah, I'm just talking about the field itself.
I want to get
Never
out
was on
that
there.
way in a few years. I want to. Oh, come on! What are they doing?
I would like
This
to go.
team sucks. Good job.
I've seen so far, but I would like to go inside it.
Commandos are driving.
That was a terrible.
Did I ever
I
tell
like
you
that
about my
State
great uncle
Farm,
Brian,
too.
who's a
State
postmaster?
Farm
You did
down
not
in
kick
Arizona.
Cowboy.
So disturbing that it left.
I had the opportunity. I was in management for years. That would have been my fate, but there's a lot of stress in that. I was telling Phil. You would play in Buffalo, Victor? Phew. That's a cold ass place to play. Third and
they're
one
getting
for
a
the
new dome
Commandos.
stadium, aren't
I
they?
think it's 2 down territory myself. You got to go Jaden Daniels here. They didn't.
Dude.
And
he lost a yard.
You cannot run up the middle against the Eagles. You got to go for it. They won't. I would go for it. Fucking dumbass. You lose a Super Bowl choking it out. Now it's 4th and 2. Dummy.
Man, can you run it to the side? Something a little bit?
I would kick the field goal here, but
Yeah, I would too.
if you would have got
Oh,
closer.
yeah, there you go. Let's fumble it away. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's.
Wait, fumbled.
No, he got stopped.
They should have just kicked the damn field goal.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Dumbass. Kick the field goal.
Right there, fumbles it out, starts to run. Everything's broken play by that point. Yeah, that'll.
Well, that might be all she
That looks
wrote.
like our play calling. That looks like Mike McCarthy's play calling.
That's
Running up the middle all the time.
That may be it, people.
Whoa,
Oh, it is Kellen Moore.
Philly
So
can
I
do
forgot.
something.
No. Kellen Moore's with the Eagles.
Yeah, right.
That was Kingsbury.
Yeah.
But you never know. Dan Quinn could be like, I want to run up the middle on him. You know, you don't know what he's barking. I mean, doesn't he have to agree with it at some point?
Bark like a dog. Bark like a dog, Mrs. Crane. I'm watching you, Mrs. Crane. Oh, sorry. Indianapolis, Vegas. I would say New Orleans. I would not want to play in Philly.
Got Haley, and he was in
State Farm in Arizona.
Arizona, huh? LA. I'm looking for home field advantages. They are playing good, Vinny. Both teams are. I think Eagles defense is definitely playing well.
I mean, it's helping that they're also calling plays on the other side to help that, but
Yes, indeed. Indeed. Stevie, it's time to leave.
like Daniels is taking too many hits.
That's right. I'm getting a little
Andrew was
rough under the rib there.
Yeah. Tell you, man, you're getting your
Daniel
Heisman Trophy
Jones will be
winner.
benched. Breaking news. Is that breaking? Let me see.
Breaking.
What's that?
Daniel Jones is being benched.
Will be.
George Kittle returns to limited work. Cowboys officially named Rico Dowdle their lead running back, ending committee approach. That's breaking.
Yeah, I remember McCarthy saying that today.
Okay, then not so much.
Rico-
Roger Goodell targets expansion to 18 games within 5 years.
March
Yikes.
2000.
Inside the NFL hits the road in the regular season for the first time ever. Thursday Night Football. Okay, that was it. I don't see nothing yet. Jalen
I
Hurts
heard
was
they want
cleared
to
of
try and go
concussions,
to
returned in the second
Australia.
half.
I heard they wanted to try and put football over in Australia.
Yeah, they're saving Zeke, Bobby. That's it. Eagles win, are leading 12-10 with just under 8 minutes to go in the game. This is a big drive. Gain of about 2 yards for Saquon. Where's Danny DeVito? I don't know. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7 for the Birds. Jalen in shotgun. Fakes the handoff, going deep down the field. Wide open.
Wow.
Dallas
fumble.
Goedert fumbled the ball.
Oh, and
Eagles
they got
get
it
it back.
Nice. Wow. Very lucky on that one.
Yes, they are. Yeah, it's a great song, Kid Cowboy.
The fact that thing stayed in the field of play was crazy.
Yeah. Brent Calcaterra scrambling does the job. Luck sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, man. Eagles driving already inside field goal range. Short run, game of about a yard at most.
the announcement.
Don't count
video
on him
and
going
the
for a field
engineering
goal,
on
though.
heartbreaking.
He's already missed an
Maybe
extra
it was
point.
And 2 field goals.
sympathy
Yep.
is-
Vinny, not too good, man. Not too good. Not today. I've been awful. Come on, Curtis. Jaden Daniels is not looking so Jaden.
No, he's very. He's not doing
George
all that
DC for life
swagger
says
talking
touchdown.
on the sideline, huh?
Are you ahead of me, George?
Well, here's the thing: you can't sit there like that. You got to go if you're going to try to get something going. You got to talk to your team, man.
Short
Get in
pass
there, try
to
to figure stuff out.
AJ Brown sets up third down.
Who's your primary wide receiver there that needs to take over the game?
So, what do you guys think of Kellen Moore's name popping up to be the next Cowboys head coach?
Hell no.
Yeah, man. What
Hell
Why would
no,
you
with a
say
capital
Hell
H,
no.
double hockey stick.
No.
Yeah, that's what
No
they're
way.
saying. I'm like, no, thank you. Hell to the no. Hand off to Saquon. First down,
Big,
5-10.
big, big run.
He going for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, touchdown.
That's it.
And that's all she wrote.
Well,
Way
I
to
think
go,
this next
Jaden
drive
Daniels.
is going to be it. Let's see.
That's it.
Yeah, I just get an extra point here. All right, Elliot. All you got to do is hit the extra point.
They might go for
and
2
And you
here.
can actually... No, that's what I'm saying. They're already up by 8, so if you can just get the extra point.
They may go for 2 here.
Oh, here we go. Field goal. Wind is blowing a little bit. Yeah, he goes in. It barely went in.
Barely. He wanted
Whoa.
to miss it. Good job, Philly D, your squad.
Yep, now your defense just got the hold. Your defense has been doing pretty well. So
Still a lot of time left, but they would need to go right down and score. So they would need to go right down and score. A lot of time left, though.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Okay, end poll.
Benny says, "Did I tell you how much I hate the Eagles?"
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I hate Jerry Jones just as much as I hate the Eagles. Not the team. I hate Jerry Jones though. And the son.
Yeah, that was close, Philly, but he didn't. He made it.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. Just need 40 yards from Terry for $100. There you go, scary Terry.
That's the first time I heard his name.
Yeah, right.
Game time.
Oh, I got issues. I know.
You all right? You all right?
Saquon Barkley, Yassine, what's up, brother? Curtis, I tried to call. Yeah, man. Well, he's working, Vinny. He's working. He's working at Kroger. Vinny, Curtis, just don't. What was that movie called with Mike? What's his name? Mike Douglas? Not Mike Douglas. Remember? Was that Falling Down where he goes?
Yeah, all postal. Yeah, falling down.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Michael Douglas, I think.
Yeah, it was Michael Douglas.
All right, Brad. You have a good one, brother. Thank you.
Oh man.
Turn out the light. The party's over. They need to go into some 2-minute offense is what they need to do.
Yeah.
There we go. First and 10 at their own 30 with just under 5 minutes to go. They need to score rather quick.
Oh, interception.
Cooper DeJean.
Now it's over.
Oh, no.
Right off
Reed
the
Blankenship.
That was right off the bat.
Reed Blankenship.
At the MTSU.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.
Lord. Sorry,
Oh, Lordy.
Mark looks ecstatic.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad.
Who cares?
I care less for either team.
Yeah, I know. That's what we said. That is what it is.
Lawyer, I said it earlier. I don't like neither one of these. I don't like neither one of these chumps. They can kill each other. All I care. You know, they are rival. Remember, you know, the only time if I would have chipped one of them is if the division was real close and we were involved.
It's like watching heel versus heel.
Hey, guess who just showed up, everybody? Loyal, look in the chat.
Hamid, I'm gonna guess.
What?
Look who just showed up.
Hamid?
Yeah.
Okay, Hamid.
He just, again, you can't do that. It looks
You
horrible.
can't do that, man.
It looks horrible on you. I
My
said
imitation
they
of
were going to win.
Hamid.
You know that you know you're not a real true fan if you're gonna
My
do
imitation
that.
of Hamid.
Yeah,
You're not
that's true,
legit,
Tommy.
bro.
Yeah, there you go. There's Hamid right there. Look at
Fly,
Loyal.
Eagles, fly.
Yeah,
You're not
Hamid.
legit, bro.
I called him winning by 10. You were a no-show. Now he comes in. There he is. Look at Hamid. He's loyal Cowboy. Look at him. He's peeking. Look at the score.
Fly.
Oh, you want to hear it? There you go.
Congratulations, man. Y'all got to win. All in fun, but this is me right now. Except I just have a bag over my head. Ain't so bad. Chris says I'm not in the chat to have to stream this country's Wi-Fi stream.
EGLEN. Egglands.
It was just a matter of time before people start figuring Jaden Daniels out.
Saquon running strong now. Twiz needs Starlink. That's like, how much is that a month, CZ? That's like,
Well, if you buy the modem from them, it's like $300 or $400 just flat out on that, like Facebook, and then it's cheaper that way.
yeah. Y'all seen Eagles 8-2?
But
Yes,
Starlink sucks,
Eagles are off to a great start. Fuck up that draft pick. No, I'm joking. I'm playing. Turn out the light. The party's over.
Oh, we won't figure them out, Tom. We don't play them. We play the Giants next week. Oh, do we play Washington?
Yeah, I think
we play Washington. That's right.
I think it's like $100 a month too, Twiz.
We play Houston and then we go to Washington.
Now, Tommy, we ain't got nobody on defense to figure them out. Half our defense is
Touchdown,
gone.
Birds. Saquon. It's a blowout.
Is that a third one for him?
Saquon Barkley. It's a blowout.
All right, I think I'm gonna head out, Brian. I'll see you again next stream then, okay?
All right, buddy. I'll talk
Take
to you.
care.
Yep.
Later, Thomas.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.
Oh, cut back.
Oh, Gaffers, like something about that.
Commando's getting smoked. The cream has risen to the top. That's exactly right. Well, to the top of the NFC East.
For right now.
I said by 10, so that was a big play.
Now they'll run away with the NFC East, I think. I mean,
huh?
I think they'll run away with the NFC East. They got that. Their schedule is easy.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you don't win. When you have a second or third place schedule. Commanders did not get smoked. The Cowboys got smoked. Well, they're getting smoked pretty good, Mark. Right now, they're getting. Again, I think it's. They still got to play the Steelers and the Ravens. Yeah, that's true, Tommy. But, if I'm a Commander fan, I'm not that upset because you figure, you win at home, you split. So if I'm the Commanders, you got to hope you could split with the Birds.
You hope you split with the Birds, and
yeah, it looks good, Drew. It does look good.
And then and if I'm a Commander fan, my thing to be like, well, we already don't play Pittsburgh, we don't play Baltimore. Philadelphia got to play both Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Lose both of them, and we do our thing. The division is back in our hands.
Yep, you got it.
We're talking about Washington.
Yep.
Yeah. I need to talk about us. We're done.
We're cooked.
Yeah, we're done.
And I don't think, because let me say, I think Philadelphia's next game is out in Los Angeles against the Rams.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh, they'll win that.
It's probably fake.
So the Rams suck this year.
It is quality. Yes, it is. Daryl Scott. Yes, it is. It's a quality win. Of course it is. This is
so Drew Thomas is talking about Washington. He ain't talking about
the
us.
NFC East lead. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Big time win. LA, I'm going to that game. There you go, Drew. These young guns on defense are great. They're playing good, Philly D. Definitely are. Unfortunately, I believe the Giants can beat the... Probably right. I just would not like to lose that game, but they can lose every other game.
Mm-hmm.
Please
Drew
check
said
out
they're
Mark
going to sweep the
Holmes.
division.
Nah,
Okay.
it's all fake. Mark could care less who wins this game. Trust me. He works up that fake hate. I think Mark's a closet Eagle fan.
That's what I'm looking across at. So, boom, shakalaka. That would be the other side of the room. So this room in here is about...
He's talking about the red brick house. He ain't talking about nothing. Oh, he's doing a subscribers only mode. Messages that appear are people who've subscribed to the channel for 5 minutes or longer. Wow. He's tired of getting trolled. Subscribers only mode.
Who, Mark or?
Yeah.
You talking about the live?
Yeah.
For the game?
Anybody can comment or subscribers for 5 minutes or longer I guess he sets it. We're getting down to 4:23 left to go.
Third down, bounds. Clock.
Dracula looks like his eyes. He needs some blood. Yeah, I guess so. He's doing something right. YouTube, J Cap a lot. Nice catch.
That was a nice catch. Was he pushed off?
I'm tired. Mark has gone Hollywood.
So what time you think about coming on? About 9? You said tomorrow for the
Yeah,
fight.
I wouldn't be any earlier than 9. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know, those undercard, man, they be long as hell.
Yeah, I know. And
I only want to see the Tyson Paul fight. That's it.
I wouldn't mind seeing the.
Who else is on?
Amanda, and I want to watch
Serrano
Amanda.
and Katie
and
Taylor.
Katie Taylor, yeah, that's who I want to watch.
So that would be the last two. So maybe a little later than 9. But I don't know. I'll text you. We'll see. 26-10. Birds, 3:38 left to go in the game. Although, guys, I'm about to crash on the couch
Yeah,
here.
man.
Chiz, yeah, I told everybody, and everybody say a prayer for
baptized.
Chiz's wife. She's in the hospital, not doing
prayers.
Yeah,
prayers to you.
She has a rough time right now. Everybody loving Vic Fangio now. Chiz Cowboys daily. He's right up above. Yeah, Coyote, that's for sure. Jaden Daniels don't look good tonight. Yeah, Jacob, that's because they could pass all day long on the kill and Carson.
Yeah, that's all he had to do. Go
They were
against
like,
one
well,
guy.
we could run it.
But we could just throw it
See
to
you,
that
West
one side.
Virginia.
And then they
Daniels
finally go,
is
hey, maybe we should put
shook up
somebody in there.
Big time. He's shook. Oh, he's hurt? What, are you ahead of me?
Who, Daniels?
I wouldn't say easy path, Victor. I mean, the Eagles, they got played on the Lions.
Nah.
I can see him getting to the NFC Championship, though. But I just don't see him getting the Super Bowl.
Who is that?
Eagles. Depends on who they play in the playoffs too. I mean, obviously they have Minnesota's number. Minnesota's choke artist.
They'll just flash occasionally.
Like I said, this all roads lead through Detroit, and it's gonna be a challenge.
Yeah, if we're looking at it, before we get out of here, if we're looking at it, right? If we're looking at
You match up well. Okay, Drew. I mean,
the NFC standings.
San Fran 8.
You got
Coyote,
Detroit
San Fran
and then
there.
the Eagles. Yeah, I would definitely go Detroit. Then I would go the Eagles. Then probably Green Bay. Then San Fran. Then the Commandos. Atlanta. You fall somewhere in there. So, yeah, I mean, they're up there. I mean, listen. I would just say.
Now, Mark, this Detroit team seems a little different than all the other Detroit teams.
And then the AFC, you don't have to worry about the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to lose this week.
Who they play?
Buffalo in Buffalo.
Ooh, yeah.
The only thing different about this game is it's not cold.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, you know, both teams can play in the cold, so you know it wouldn't matter.
That is true.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
But you know that disadvantage that Buffalo have right now in a couple of years, they won't have that no more because they're going into a dome.
Are they really? Did they start building it?
Yep, it's right next door to the stadium they're playing in now.
Let me take a
Is it
look.
going to be a dome? I thought it was still outdoors. I thought it was.
No, they're still outdoors. But the new dome that they're gonna be playing in, it's gonna be next by the stadium they're playing in now.
Oh, so their new stadium is a dome. Okay, I thought it was just a newer stadium. I didn't know it was going to be in a dome. Okay.
Yeah, because even the Titans, they're going into a dome, and they done.
The Browns are too.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of teams.
Here's what it's looking like right now. But the renderings are... This is what they want it to look like right here. This is what they want it to look like.
Oh, yeah. It's like a Coliseum or something.
Yeah. Buffalo Bills.
You talking Buffalo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Zach Ertz, Philly. Yes, he did give you a spark. Gainwell came in, ran strong.
Yeah, he did.
If I was Eagle fan, I'd be very happy how they contained.
Yeah, they took.
Terry
They got a commanding first place lead now in the division. That's
What are you waiting on? What are you bitching about, Dan Quinn? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You tell them to go, go, go. Meanwhile, you're dinking and dunking the whole game. Now all of a sudden you're gonna get pissy at your quarterback. Dan Quinn's getting exposed.
He wasn't that animated for us. He's always just sitting in the box, just chilling.
Yeah,
like
he was up in the box hiding.
When they made an interception, he got excited. He got excited.
Yeah, I know. Coyote, I agree. When we get Barkley, I thought it was an incredible move. Danny's Dodgers Nation in the house. Our Dallas Cowboys win Sunday?
No.
Or our Dallas Cowboys win? It's Monday night. Phil, he's asking Phil.
I'm sorry, what? Our Dallas Cowboys win Sunday?
Monday, but it's Monday.
Monday, right? So no, we're not winning on Sunday.
We're Monday. Either.
I can't see us winning that game. I just can't see our offense being able to go toe to toe with Houston. I mean, I know Houston's struggling, and they could against our defense. Our defense again can't keep us in the game, but again, we need something from the offense. And I mean, again, Houston's defense could give us some stuff, but I don't know, man. I'm not a big believer in Cooper Rush as much as other people are. I know people want to see Trey Lance, and I'm okay with the Trey Lance thing to get value from him. If he goes somewhere else, at least we can get a comp pick. That, oh man, I like how he played here. He could be my starter. And then they go and grab him and stuff like that. That some other team, if he flashes enough, they can get they'll go and sign him. And again, that's probably the only value that you may be able to get. If he goes and becomes a starter, maybe you can get a third for him. That's obviously reaching, but then you get obviously better in the long run. So it'll make Jerry look smart for once, and he could definitely chalk one up for in the good column for right now.
Touchdown. Okay. Or Zach Ertz.
Yeah.
So 2-point try. They're going to need to do that. Then go for an onside kick. And then try to get another one, right?
Oh, so is Troy Lance going to be the starter this week, or is it
No.
gonna be
No.
Oh.
It's supposed to be Rush.
It's Cooper.
Cooper Rush.
Yeah, it's going to be Cooper.
Cooper Rush.
Rush.
I heard he got his head hurt though. And then they picked up Will Greer.
I was getting him confused with the other guy. That
I
was
like
my
Will
bad.
Greer.
I got him confused with Ben.
Oh, DiNucci?
Oh, Ben Minucci?
Yeah. No, I like Will Greer. Will Greer can like sling it. That's why when Greer was at the Eagles, I was like, damn it. Oh, that's a pass interference. How is that not?
He was face guarding him the whole time.
He's like humping his leg and stuff. Like, oh no, he gave him content.
Yeah, he was
he's
pushing him
touched.
already.
Does he get the other foot down though? Does the other foot ever get down? I don't think it does.
Nah. Yeah, they called him out.
Come on, man, you can't hover that thing. Come on, Ertz. Catch. There it is. Oh man, I don't know. He got it. Holy, he did get it in. Oh, he jugged. That ball came loose a little bit.
Nah.
When he hit.
They should give it to him.
They should give it to him just because. That's what I was thinking, Philly D. But if you look from the other angle, it looks like it does.
From that angle, it looks like
the illusion. It's like I can't tell which way it is.
From that angle right there.
Like, right there it is. Yeah, it is touching.
It's in. It's just
It is
whether he
touching.
maintained.
The other one.
It's
The
just
third
whether
angle.
he maintained it.
The third angle comes in. Boom. And then it's when he hits the ground. He hit the ground. I think it kind of moves a little bit.
I'm going to do one more drawing for a cup.
I believe that's a touchdown. Or a 2-point.
2-point. That little.
That's a
little,
touch right there, yeah.
That little juggle at the end when he hit, I think that might be enough to say no.
But the ball never touched the ground though, right?
Yeah, but it did. He was out of bounds when it came loose. You understand? So it's not like he could reestablish himself with the catch.
Okay.
If he was out of bounds when the ball came loose, that's a catch.
No, it
But
isn't.
yeah,
That's the Megatron rule, dude. That's the Megatron rule. You got to maintain it. Boom, hit, loosens up a little bit. Like I think you have to maintain it. But they gave it to him. They gave it to him.
Makes me sick, Drew, especially in the East. It's a catch. I don't believe Cooper Rush will come back next year. Yeah, I don't think so either. Mark Hutchinson.
Yeah, and even if Trey Lance doesn't, who cares, man? Let's get another guy up in here. You know?
Yeah.
I think we need a competition for Dak. I think
Yes, thank you. There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even if it isn't, and people are like, well, whatever the debate is, you need to have something that, like, at least if something happens, you have somebody that can come in and push that offense. Not we don't know what we're. I want to be able to lose this guy, our second quarterback, or have him as the future. I want to have that stress of, well, are we going to sign him? And another team could start him, and
who cares?
I like it. I like that drama for 4 years.
Yeah, no, I want to feel like, hey, I can have my job next week or not. Yeah, if I don't do well enough this week, then backup will take my job. Carson Wentz didn't like that.
$26-18 with this 1 in a million chance of getting an onside kick.
I hate how that you have to tell them that you're doing an onside kick.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. Game over, baby. Dallas Goedert gets it. Final score 26-18 Birds. Final comments for everybody so we can get out of here.
I'm tired.
All right.
Well, good job, Eagles. You did it.
Yeah, good job, Birds.
Yeah,
you hold on to that first place and extend it. You're sitting number 2 in the NFC conference, looking strong. Just look at the Eagles' schedule going forward real quick before we get out of here. What do Eagles have going forward? Let's see. I'm just curious. Let's just see. Let's see. The Birds, Eagles. NFL standings. Eagles. They go to 8-2. Eagles play at the Rams. What was that? A Sunday night? Yeah.
I said it. Down in SoFi.
At the Rams, at the Ravens, home against the Panthers, home against the Steelers, at the Commandos, home against Dallas, home against the Giants. So they can beat the Giants, beat Dallas, beat the Panthers. That's 3 wins. And if they lose at the Rams, at the Ravens, at the Commanders. So if they
go look at 11-12 seasons.
Well, you figure 8-2. Yeah, I figure 11 or 12 wins is where they're going to end up.
It'll get you the division.
Yeah, you'll get the division. Well, let's see what the Commandos have.
Let's see what happens if,
Let's see what the Commanders have.
I want to say they're just a little bit tougher, but I'm not
I think the Commanders get a little tougher, I believe, right?
Yeah, I want to say so too.
Let's see. The Commandos.
Don't they still have to play the
Lions? The Bengals.
Commanders have home against the Cowboys. That's a win. Home against the Titans. That's a win. At the Saints. Home against the Eagles. That could be a win. Home against the Falcons. That could be a win. And then at the Cowboys. They have a lot of home games. So the Commanders are making the playoffs. Home against the Cowboys, home against the Titans. So that's 2 wins. At the Saints, and then it's home against the Eagles, home against the Falcons. So
we've seen how Dan Quinn plays.
Well, I think that's what it is. I mean,
so that could be 4 wins, and then at the Cowboys, that's 5 wins.
I think your 2 teams have one wins a division, one gets as a wild card.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 wild cards will be from the North. So
I definitely see both of them in the playoffs. But anyway, good night, everybody. We'll do more drawings. I'm not going to do another one tonight. I'm going to send Troy a cup. He's a good guy. He's always. I don't have shirts big enough for him. That's not being funny, but he's a 9X. I can't find 9X T-shirts, so I'm going to send Troy a cup for being a good guy.
Thank you, Bobby.
But I'll give more stuff out. Bobby, thanks, brother. I appreciate you re-upping. Anybody really? You come join the crew. But all that being said, we're going to let everybody go. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Later.
And congrats to the Birds. Again, I know some of you Eagle fans aren't very nice to me, but I'm not going to play that game. Congratulations. I'm going to end with class. Take care, everybody.
Peace.
Late.
Peace.
Hey, man.
What?
I'm cool. This is me. We're gonna jump on that spaceship and get out of here. Let's go.
No judgment. Shoot.
Get to smash that subscribe button. You know what? I'm gonna give it. I'll give it 4 out of 5 avocados. Korg?
I was raised by avocados.
Oh my God! Just kill me now.
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant.
Hey! We know each other. He's a friend from work.
I think it's going really well. I know. This is literally the first time I took my gun out of the holster. Right.
And that is why we need a triumphant video.
You guys led us to this. Thank you.